Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, y'all know we had to come and talk about Chrisean Rock getting this tattoo on her face. I don't know what is wrong with this girl. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Then we're going to be talking about, we're going to give an update. I didn't initially do this story because I didn't really want to show the baby's face like that. But by now, I'm pretty sure the majority of you have seen the woman that that literally had her baby in Walmart in a freezing cold with literally just a pamper on. And the baby was shivering, y'all. It enraged me. And people had to intervene and be like, yo, why do you have this baby unclothed? Like the woman that intervened, she ended up getting fired from Walmart because she was an employee and she's the one that uploaded it to the internet. We'll get more in depth with that, but the mother came out and she's actually speaking about what's going on with the situation, and she's trying to like save face and basically talk about motherhood and how she's a good mother, and now she Bible thumping and bringing Jesus, her Lord and Savior, into the conversation. Then lastly but not least, we're going to be talking about Storm Monroe and one of his internet online stalker slash trolls that continuously keeps inserting my name and putting my name into her thumbnails, and it's just giving obsessed. Like I mentioned this once before and I cussed her out, and then I was like, okay, maybe that's enough. But clearly, I don't know. Maybe they just want the attention. I don't know. But we're gonna talk about it. So what's up, bro? Cole. Hey TT. Hey LJ. Hey Lily. Hey Ash. Hey Aloe. Hey Laura. What's going on? Only Zone Alarm. What's going on? How y'all doing? Come on over. Come on over, lovers. Come on over. Come on over, baby. So let's head on over to the TikTok street so we could get a look at Chrisean Rock's new tattoo. Look at this. Shouts out to Jules.Salsa on these TikTok streets. Do y'all see this crazy hot mess? So, oh boy, Whack 100 came out and said that it was fake and it's not a real tattoo. I believe this is real. I mean, she already got him tattooed all over her body. It's given Etch-a-Sketch. It's given a Crayola, like a crayon coloring book. It's given sign-in sheet. Like, I don't understand why she's ruining her beauty. Well, she's already, to me, like, kind of ruin her body in general with like putting this man's name all over herself, but she's also ruining her beauty. Like you putting this man's tattoo on your face. Like exactly, Kanisha, ritual. We're gonna get into that too. But how do you cover that up? Like she was able to cover up the neck tat with a rose, but this is on your face. Like, what are you gonna put on your face? A fucking dragon? How is she gonna cover that up? Like, I don't understand why she continuously does this. This is a spell binding type of ritual involving blood. She's putting his face all over. She's continuously binding herself to a man that has come out and said that her baby is not his, and it's been scientifically proven. He said the baby looked like Charles Barkley, y'all. He said that baby looked like Charles Barkley, and that ain't his baby. That's what he said. I don't mean to laugh, but what is going on? Why would she do this? She was so much prettier than this before. Like, I see old videos of Chrisean, and I'm like, yo, like, she was such a gorgeous girl. I mean, she's still pretty, but she's not as attractive as she used to be. She's just not. Like, her mannerisms. And personally, for me, like, I don't think attraction is just based on whether or not you got a sexy body or whether or not you got a pretty face. And in her case, she looks ambiguous. So she's like a lot of people's preference. But she was way more attractive before she started having that clout demon riding her, or whatever type of other entities that has attached themselves to her, and whatever type of magic or whatever she's been diddling and daddling in, and however type of whatever type of rituals her and Blue has done together, because I know I could bet my bottom dollar they've done some things together. It is wearing and tearing on her. It's sucking her life force from her. It's sucking her youth from her, and it's sucking her beauty from her. And I hope she needs to get a cleansing done. She needs to get a reading done, and she needs some baths. This bitch might need to sacrifice a goat the way this shit is carrying on, because at the end of the day, this is not normal behavior. Like, for someone to humiliate you like this to no end, to disrespect you, to disrespect your child, to say your child is not his, to propose to another woman. It's giving root. It's giving she got a root on her. I don't care what nobody say. It's giving root work. Now, speaking of that, let's look at this video that this creator did talking about just that. A couple of creators made some videos talking about the fact that they feel like Chrisean has some heavy demons and some heavy roots, and she needs some spiritual intervention, because this is not just love and, oh, I'm in love and I'm obsessed. Like, it's giving way more than that to me. It's giving more than that. So let's check out a couple of these content creators and what they had to say about this, because y'all, how y'all doing? Al, how was everybody's weekend? My weekend was good. I got a little late on Friday, but I ain't mad. I ain't nobody's mother. I don't got to get up and take nobody to school or soccer practice in the mornings. So I'm not even mad. Yes, make sure y'all paying the entry fee to my house. Make sure y'all paying the entry fee. Okay. Shouts out to Rain Zena. I've showed her content over here before. And let's listen to what she had to say. Chrisean Rock is moving back in with Bluface. So this is a couple days ago. This is before she actually did the tattoo. So I'm curious to see what Rain Zena is going to have to say now that the girl done got a whole tattoo on her face.
See, this is exactly why I don't take the internet serious. Like, I just don't. Now, y'all cannot tell me that Chrisean is not being worked on, because she is. She's not even in control of her own mind. Bluface thinks for her. Trust me. If you are in a relationship and you let a person disrespect you, continuously disrespect you, and embarrass you countless and countless of times, and you still take this man back, you need to see if you being worked on. Because I know Chrisean is. Even after the fact that she let this man embarrass her, exposes her son for everyone to see on the internet, gives the other woman a ring, and she still takes him back. This is how you know that you're being worked on, because she's not even in control of her own mindset. He's controlling her mind. Trust me. So we're going to call this the Bluface spell. When you want to embarrass your dude or girl, continue to treat them like shit, embarrass them, embarrass their kids, and have them still take you back, ask for the Bluface spell. Straight control. Ladies, if you constantly feel like you are being pulled towards your partner when you know you want to get away but you can't, and you consistently take him back, and you know it's not right, you know something don't feel right, you're constantly crying, you're being embarrassed, he embarrasses you, and you still take him back, something is wrong and you need a reading ASAP. Can somebody please tell Chrisean to get a reading? To go take a bath? Because she got way too much money to not spend it on a spiritual bath. Way too much money to not even get a consultation, because she needs help. It's her spiritual self is screaming. Trust me. See, this is exactly why.
Chrisean don't believe she need help, though. She feel like church is all she need. And this is not me saying anything about anybody's
I don't really chime in when it comes to celebrity stuff, especially not beef, but I do want to talk about the spiritual side to it, because it did kind of go there. It's not a wise thing for
this is her talking about Nicki Minaj and Meg. I'm gonna just let it play.
somebody who is tiptoeing that close to the veil to make those type of spiritual threats. Mind y'all, that girl is Creole, but telling somebody, go conjure up your ancestors, you just did have to work for her. Somebody who is not spiritually sound, maybe not mentally sound, definitely under specific influences and not surrounded by people who genuinely care about you. And it's obvious because nobody took that phone away. You're surrounded by too many yes men who's like, yes, 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 and they're not going to.
Okay, that's not what I was looking for, but she was talking about Meg and where's the video that I was looking for? I feel like I had two more of them saved. But oh, here go another one. Okay. So she's basically reiterating what I've been saying since we've been coming up here talking about her getting tattoos all over her goddamn body. Let me show y'all this. What's going on, Norris Tony? Hi, NOR Freethinker. Hey, Christelle. Hey, Maura. What's up, Laura? Ow. Make sure y'all all paying my entry fee. Y'all already know it's free 99. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay, so shouts out to Left Hand Lolo. So she's saying tattoos are a form of blood magic. The same thing I've been saying. But she released this video 7 hours ago. So let's take a look at this.
So I'm going to say it again for those that don't understand. Tattoos are a form of blood magic. So you may think that you're a Christian, but baby, you have committed witchcraft. Okay? This is a blood ritual. Any tattoo is a blood ritual. So you have already casted a spell before if you got a tattoo. Now, I understand when y'all put y'all children's names because you're saying that you want to be loyal to them. You want to protect them. But you got to be careful when it comes to grown people, grown ass people that you tattoo onto your body. Not just lovers, not just baby daddies. You got to be careful with friends. You got to be careful with relatives, okay? Because if that person is still living and breathing and they have an opportunity to fuck some shit up, you want to make sure that you did not walk yourself into a binding spell. You want to make sure that you didn't walk yourself into slavery, right? Because when we tattoo certain people or certain symbols on our bodies, they affect us, right, energetically. And you want to make sure that you didn't tattoo a person onto you and now you feel like you can't get away from them. You feel like you can't say no to them. So I'm going to say it again for those that don't understand. Tattoos are a form of blood magic. So you may think.
Y'all heard that. It's giving blood magic. It really is. And I honestly feel like this girl has signed some contracts and things that she don't even know exactly what it is that she's doing and what she's done. I don't think she understands the weight and the severity in which she has gotten in deep with this man and his energy. And even his mother, y'all know Carlissa, she be ranting and raving and hooting and hollering. But Carlissa came out and spoke. I don't think I could play it because she be always having music in the background. But she basically was saying, like, whatever it is this girl needs, my son cannot help her. She needs some serious help, some serious healing. Chrisean does. And she just keeps saying, oh, I got God, I got faith in Jesus. And that's the issue with a lot of us in our community is that, and this is not me, slighting anyone's religious beliefs, because believe in whatever it is that you believe in. However, sometimes you need something a little more than that to help you out of the rut that you're in, to help you get certain type of energy and entities up off you. That's all I'm gonna say. And if she didn't need more than Jesus, then she would not be tattooing that man's name on her face, because she would be having the help that she needs. Now, let's go over to these Instagram streets and listen to what she had to say about us having an opinion, basically calling us broke, busted, and disgusted because we telling her, girl, you're looking crazy. Give it out stupid out. Okay? She needs some struggle. Exactly, Ash. Because this not going to church and singing them gospel songs every couple mornings is not helping. I don't mean it, like, come on. Something is not right in the water. Okay, shouts out to Spiritual World. Chrisean Rock clapped back at people who are disappointed in her. You bitches is broke. We both got 2 mansions. Yeah, broke, but you're broke spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and probably physically, and your health is probably not up to par either, but that's another story. PH probably crying on motherfucking bended knee, but that's another story for another day.
I'm so disappointed in y'all too, because you bitch asses is broke. You over here worried about the next bitch life, and she's rich, living in mansions, bro. Her nigga got one, she got one, so they both got two. Then you feel me? Like, what are you talking about? That's the other thing. Like, what the fuck? I feel bad for you too. The fuck? Y'all talking? I feel bad for. How much money you got? Let me guess. Not enough to talk about me. You don't got enough to talk about me. Bucket you talk about what you talk about. Fuck. I'm just tired of, and then it's like, then it's crazy because you bitches steady popping it. You don't even know what's gonna happen next. I'm so disappointed in y'all too.
That's how you know she's young and just dumb as all outdoors. Dumb as a bag of rocks. Girl, money does not buy you happiness. We all know this. There's people that have been multimillionaires that literally unalive themselves because money cannot fulfill you emotionally. It can't. It just cannot. It can make things better. You know, you could be happier for a split second. Happiness is fleeting. This is what a lot of people don't realize. What we all need to strive for is to be peaceful. It's to have a zen about ourselves. Literally, because everybody's not happy all day, every day. Like, situations can make you happy for a moment. You know, people can bring you joy and all of that. But ultimately, what you need is peace. And this girl does not have peace. She is suffering. She has extreme inner turmoil. If she didn't, she wouldn't be crashing out all the time on the internet. She wouldn't need to feel. I honestly feel like she's always getting tattoos and piercings and all of this too, because it's another form of cutting. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? People that slices themselves open, sometimes to avoid doing that because the pain takes away from pain that they're experiencing in other ways. They mutilate and modify their bodies constantly. I'm telling y'all something. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying. This girl does not have peace. She's constantly at war. She's spiritually fighting. She's not okay. She's not. Because if you were so good with having money, you would not be warring with your baby daddy. You wouldn't be crying and crashing out. Well, yeah, where is the baby? She's not of this earth. Carlissa was saying that too. Carlissa was like, damn, she act like she don't even really want the baby like that no more. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen her posted with him. Who knows? But maybe wherever he is, hopefully we could just only pray that the baby is in good hands and he's in a safe environment. Because it's really sad out here. Like a lot of people are not fit to have children. Just because your reproductive organs work, it does not mean that you need to bring children into this world. And I'm not saying that Chrisean doesn't love her baby. I don't know. It seems like she does from what she's displayed. But I just pray that she gets herself together, because Bluface is not going to be in jail forever. Bluface is probably going to be back out here on these streets by the summertime, y'all. And the summertime time is flying by. Like, the world is spinning quicker than ever on its axis. In a blink of an eye, that man going to be out of jail. He's not going to be able to give her his undivided attention. He's not going to be in one place to where she know exactly where he's at. She ain't going to be able to talk to him all day and night the way that she is. That jail talk is something serious. These men be lulling these women to sleep, getting them to marry them so they can have conjugal visits, sending them packages. Don't nobody want to be left on the inside, so they're going to sweet talk you. Talk about a love spell. Shit. A motherfucker in the pen he going to be doing that strong magic. Y'all better know it. Y'all better know it. Y'all better know it. But a lot of people, they are so pig-headed. They don't want to hear anything that anyone has to say because they think that they know it all. Chrisean don't know shit. Her whole brain is not even fully developed. I think she's gonna look back when she hit 30. She gonna have to be even all past 30. She can't even just be a cool straight 30. Chrisean need to be a good 36, 37 years old when she looks back and says, what the fuck was I doing? Or she might never change. What may change her and force her to get her shit together is if she has another baby and it's a daughter. Or she gotta hit rock bottom real bad and lose everything so that she could reevaluate herself and think about the decisions that she's made. That's the only thing I could like, really come up with. But I don't feel bad for her. I don't have any remorse for her. Initially, when I first started doing content on Chrisean Rock, I used to be like, oh, but she's so cute and she's so young and she don't know. A bitch, I had to burn my motherfucking cape because this hoe know what she doing. She know what she doing. That cute shit is out the fucking window. You a grown-ass woman and you are a mother now. You need to get your act together. You keep running behind a man that has disrespected you, and not only you, he has disrespected your child. I could not imagine being with a man that posted my child's private parts on the internet for the world to see. How do you forgive something like that? Beating your ass, beating your friend's ass, beating your cousin's ass. Like, what is going on? Proposing to another woman. She needs to somebody need to clean her because something is not right. Something is not right. She needs a cleansing real bad. Real bad. And I do pray for her baby because that baby is innocent. He not asked to be here, but he's here. And I just pray. I really do that, she at least tries to do right by him. Because he don't deserve to be exploited and disrespected the way that he's been getting, like, just treated terribly. And it's really sad. Speaking of treating babies terribly, y'all, this bitch. So before I play it, this is the mother, right, that had her baby in Walmart. I'm sure all of you have seen this by now. I wanted to talk about it, but I decided not to play it because it was just, I don't really like to play content with children in it too much. So if I do, y'all notice that, like, I just don't like to do that too often. But this lady, this piece of shit ass bitch, had her baby, a 2-year-old baby, in Walmart. Mind you, it's the dead of winter, bro. It's February. This is the coldest. Well, we about to go into February. Late January, early February is literally like the coldest months when it comes to the winter solstice. She was fully clothed, y'all. She had on a sweater, a jacket, a fucking bonnet, jeans, and boots. Her baby was in the supermarket in the frozen out section with just a pamper on, shivering. Like, if you seen the video close up, that little baby's mouth was literally shivering. And he wasn't even crying. It's like he's just used to being neglected. He wasn't even crying. He just sat there and just looked so pitiful. Like, I was just so, oh my God. Like, somebody needs to beat this bitch ass. Somebody need to beat this bitch ass. And I don't condone violence, but if you treat your child like that, you are a terrible, disgusting, demonic human being. There is no way that you could treat somebody that you gave birth to. First of all, I don't have children, but I love kids, even though they be getting on my nerves. The little kids in my family, I love them to pieces. I would, whenever we are around and they ask me for something, I give it for them. I do it for them. I will help them however I can. I could not see an innocent child that's mine at that with no clothes and I'm fully dressed. How could you even, oh my God, like, is it crack? I can't even say it's crack because I've known crackheads. I've had crackheads in my family and even they got some fucking sense that you don't bring a baby outside with no clothes in the wintertime. Like, what? I cannot. I really can't. And then when she was confronted, she literally started twerking with her stink flat ass and said, oh, I already know what Child Protective Services is going to do. As long as I got running water, as long as I got heat, I already know. As if this is her MO, like she's constantly getting CPS called on her because she's constantly and continuously neglecting her children. Like, that's cute. There's nothing cute about it. Turns out she has 3. So she has 3 kids that were potentially being mistreated, misused, abused. Like, the woman in the store, a woman recorded an employee and she got fired, which I don't think she should have got fired. As much videos as people record in Walmart, are you fucking kidding me? Talking about it goes against the company policy. Walmart got all types of video. It's a man on TikTok doing a series of people recording content and recording all types of stuff in Walmart. However, she was able to raise some money in her GoFundMe, and she does have an online boutique, so hopefully she can use that money to reinvest in what it is that she's doing. And I'm glad she uploaded that video, because if there was no proof, this woman would not have been held accountable. And then someone bought that baby some clothes, and the mother, this bitch, this hoe, was just standing there while the lady was dressing her baby, telling people they making it worse. Bitch, how fucking dare you? You are a disgrace. You are a fucking disgrace. And this is another example of, just because you have reproductive organs does not mean that you need to be having children. This is another reason why I'm pro-choice. I do not think that everybody should just have kids. I really don't, because babies are so innocent, and then they end up suffering. Now I'm gonna play you. I'm just let this play. This is 9 minutes. This bitch got her funky ass up on the internet. She literally pinned a GoFundMe account. Like, bitch, are you dumb? Does she really think that? And if anybody donate to that, they need to go to hell right with her. Listen to this delusional, stupid looking ass bitch.
That I did just want to say, first of all, you wasn't helping with it.
I'm sorry, it's kind of low. I can't do anything to make the I can't make it louder. So just turn y'all phones up. If y'all got some headphones, plug in your headphones, turn your TV up. This is the loudest that it is.
And you didn't help with a thing. You actually made stuff worse. First of all, you have a child that's dead. Rest in peace to your baby. I pray that God can have you with more kids, which I'm sure he will. He'll definitely bless you with more children. But so as a mother, you should know what it feels like to have your kids away from you, have your children taken away from you. So right now, I lost 10 pounds currently because my kids are gone from me. I haven't seen my kids. I see them now under certain restrictions. But like my son, he doesn't understand why. Like he need therapy now. He can't understand why I'm gone. Like in the public, it's too much going on in the public right now. I can't even take him to Chuck E. Cheese under supervision if I wanted to anywhere, because I'm getting like harassments and things like that. So that's what's going on with that situation. I really feel bad for my baby. I play with my ear when I'm thinking about a lot of stuff, and every time I see him, he's like doing the same. He is mama's child. He does the same thing, and I'm like, baby, like it's gonna be all right, and stuff like that. Like I just really can't explain to him for real. He's only 40 years old, so that's with that. I know a lot of y'all want to know that baby must be living in horrible living conditions, horrible. If he's treated like that here, I wonder how he's treated at home. This is a period sign, a decimal of what. That's nothing. That's like baby stuff. That's like nothing. I'm talking private VIP to see Disney, VIP to see Blippi. They met this man. They met who else they meet? We do a lot of I do a lot of different activities with my kids, indoor water parks. I do arts and crafts with my kids. I don't give my kids melatonin. I'm not saying against the people that do, but I don't do that. I do everything. I read my kids books. Let them run around. I let my kids do a lot. I do a lot of different. Every holiday I decorate for them. Just like as y'all can see, it's decorated in here now, which it was decorated before they even left. So like, yeah. My kids believe in Cupid, everything else, like I stated before in my Facebook post, which I'm gonna put my page back up, but I just kind of got off there for a little bit. So it's nothing how y'all try to say horrible living conditions. Never that. Never, never, ever, 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 never that. So that's that about that. My biggest thing right now though, is the false allegations that's out there about me. Not a bad mama, never been a bad mama. It's my main thing, really, honestly, is just I miss my kids. Like I said, I done lost 10 pounds already. Um, I couldn't really eat like I'm chewing gum now. I do stuff like that. My baby, he misses me, and my biggest thing right now, I'm gonna make a GoFundMe for gas because I'm under. I don't really want to talk about the case too much, but I can't see my kids under like strict restrictions. I want to raise money for gas for that to make sure I can see my babies and for indoor activities because right now we're not even in a safe space to even go to places. We can't even go nowhere publicly. Like you really ruined a lot of stuff, ma'am. Like for real, but if it was actually done from the goodness of your heart, the Bible says that you want to do stuff, those who, when you do good deeds, you give to the needy, blah, blah. I'm not needy, by the way, but you give to the needy, you don't do it, like, hey, look at me, like how the hypocrites would do. You actually, you do it in private, to your father that is, because you're doing it for public. That's for people that can see. You need to do it to your father that is unseen. Don't believe I saw your GoFundMe. You have received your reward in full, as the Bible states. But I'm telling you, ma'am, God could have tripled that for you if something was done in private. But like I said, my kids are not whatever y'all trying to portray. There is nothing like that. And another thing I had wanted to mention, something else like bearing false, like I really, really, this is a learning lesson for you. False witness, thou shalt not come to give false testimonies against your neighbor. That's what you're doing because situations like this. Now, my kids have to heal from this. I have to heal from this. I'm going through stuff. I don't know if I got my kids back yet. But like the Bible says, we can rejoice when we run into trouble because it builds endurance. Endurance builds character, and character builds strength, hope, and salvation. Everything happens for a reason. You tarnish my name. I'm a child's author. You can look me up on Amazon or Barnes and Nobles. Author name is Kimmy Darby. I got a book.
So I said I was gonna let this play all the way through. We halfway through, but this is not a parody. This is the actual mother. This is her. She had got arrested. I don't know if she's out on bond. I'm not exactly sure her case right now, but she posted this and I saw it and we needed to see it because but the kids have been taken away from her. So she does not have custody of her kids right now. And this bitch got the nerve to sit up here and say she's a child author. Bitch, you writing children's books and you neglecting your own child in public. So imagine how she was treating them. And then initially in the beginning, she showed some cars that don't nobody give a damn about a toy. Material things has absolutely nothing to do with how you actually nurture and care for your child. That's crazy.
Book about autism is out as well. I had when I'm making them under a contract to make another book. Probably gonna have to hold off on it because I'm a kid's author. You tarnished my name.
And she keeps saying the lady tarnished her name. Bitch, is this the Twilight Zone? Lady, you had your kid with only a pamper on in the winter. You were fully clothed. So clearly you knew it was cold outside. If you was out there naked with him, then maybe we could be like, all right, she's really giving 5150. No, you were out there fully clothed with a jacket on. When people started saying stuff, you took your jacket off and put it on your baby. You knew that it was cold. Then you had the nerve to throw a cold bag of like vegetables on his leg. And she keeps saying this lady tarnished her name like we didn't see the video clear as day. This is why I'm saying I really don't like that woman got fired, because if we did not have video, you see how this lady is up here gaslighting us? You would not think that this is the same lady that was twerking and cussing people like a dog in the street and had her baby in Walmart with nothing but a pamper. She's not presenting herself like that right now. It's real scary out here. It's really scary. And if people aren't recording, it's just your word against theirs, people would think that nothing happened, that this lady was literally just being targeted. Because why she keeps saying you tarnishing my name as if she ain't the one that was out here. You know what? Okay.
It's a lot, but I got faith in God. like I said, you have received your reward in full. Their little 20,000, God could have tripled that and made it 200,000. You know, but everything happens for a reason. This is bringing me closer to God, trials and tribulations. I just really got on here just to say that. Everybody that's defended me, thank you. Everybody's praying for me, thank you. I did want
Whoever defended her need to go right to the pits of hell right with her.
to say that let's not go back and forth with anyone. You know, if you got to say something, say it. We're going to find a positive in every negative. You know, this make me appreciate my kids 10 times more. You know, 10 times.
Look, she can't even do a good job acting. The bitch is smiling, smirking. She don't look remorseful at all. She probably happy her kids finally got taken away. Some people don't want to have kids. This is why I don't understand why they be, oh, you need to have a baby. Oh, you need, no. A lot of women hate the fact that they actually had kids because a lot of women have kids to keep a man. It was this other story of, I don't know if you all saw this, but it just broke my heart. This woman was literally physically beating her 2-month-old baby because the father didn't want to be with her anymore. Like, it's psychosis. It's like shame. Oh my God. I wish I was on camera so I could shame this bitch with my sage stick. Because people swear I just be up here bashing men. I do not. If you're a real love bug, you know that we talk about everybody that needs to be fucking talked about, and I be shaming the fuck out of these hoes. Because this is ridiculous.
Definitely 10 times more. Definitely finding the positive in every negative situation. I ask that y'all don't go back and forth for anybody. We're not doing that. We're not going back and forth with people online. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. His wrath cannot compare. You know? So, and nobody needs to question God neither. Like, why is he giving this girl money? The girl that posted the video money. You don't need to question him either because
who's questioning that but you? You are so concerned that this woman had a GoFundMe. You're mad. This woman got a GoFundMe because she lost her job defending your child. Bringing to light a situation that you put your child in. You was risking your child's life and his safety. That baby could have had hypothermia. He was literally shivering. And you sitting up here acting like you a fucking victim. You acting like a white bitch. And I don't like that. Excuse my language. Specifically Karen's.
we can't tell him how to move his hand. It says that. I was swear we can't tell him how to move his hand. He's gonna do what he's gonna do, and he's gonna do what he's gonna do for me too. And I know the outcome. I will push through this like the lady was pushing through the crowd to touch the hem of Jesus' garment. And her faith, because of her faith, when she wanted, it was done. So I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna push through this. I'm still smiling, still get up, make my bed every day. I can't eat, I can eat a little bit, probably like a little munch here, but like just meals and stuff, I can't do that. I'm losing weight. I asked God, God, I need help losing this baby weight. I just had a baby like 5 months ago. God works in mysterious ways. He's helping me with that. So everything works out for your good. But my name has just been tarnished, and I'm very sad about that. I'm not a bad mother at all. Just continue to pray for me, and like I said, I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for my kids because our activities have to be restricted to in the house because what's going on now. People recognize me everywhere I go. I have to use fake names to order stuff and things like that. So, but may God be with me, my kids, and everybody else. And I look a mess. I don't care because y'all done saw me looking a mess. Y'all done already saw me. The world done see me looking at me. So I don't care about me coming on here in my pajamas. Y'all saw me in my bunny. I don't care about me no lashes on. Y'all saw how I was looking in there. So it is what it is. Everything gonna work out for my better. In Jesus' name. That's what I did. Just want to say, first of all, you wasn't helping with a thing.
The fact that she gonna start off and say, first of all, you wasn't helping with a thing. Like, yes, she was. Your baby was cold. If that woman would not have called attention to you, How in the hell would your baby have even gotten clothes? You had him shivering. Who takes a baby out of the house with no clothes on, even if it's summer? Who does that? And then and I see y'all saying this, she never even mentions why that situation happened. Why did you have your baby outside with no clothes? Bitch, you talking about Jesus and you Bible thumping real hard. You talking about the lady GoFundMe, talking about, oh, God could have gave you more money. That's not the point. Why did you have your 2-year-old son outside without any clothes on? This is what I want to know. And this is what we all were saying in the comment section. So here I go. I said, you had your baby shivering naked in Walmart. There's no excuse for that. Someone said, I'm outside with a hoodie, sweats, and long sleeve coat and so freezing. I couldn't imagine being out there with just underwear. Someone else said, why did I watch this whole thing? Someone said, with the smoke detector battery beeping in the background. Oh my God. I wonder what the father has to say on the issue. I don't even know what to say. I can only pray for those precious children. This story is so sad. My prayers go out to this family. Prayers, understand, and strength at this time. I pray you get your babies back and you live a long, fruitful life. See, it's bitches like this that make me mad. Why is you praying? No, I don't pray. She needs to, this bitch got to do some type of mommy. She needs to do, I don't know. What do they do to rehabilitate mothers that was unfit? Like, is there like a program? She needs to be in a program. She needs to be monitored. The way she said she was only getting supervised visits right now, it needs to be that way for a while. And I'm not a heavy advocate for children being placed in the system, because the system is not always the greatest place for children. However, maybe this will make her wake the fuck up and get her life together. Or hopefully there's some family members that could take the babies in. Because, like, what the hell? You take care of yourself right now, get strong and set up so you ready and be the best version of yourself for your kids to hopefully return for you. See, why is these people condoning this? Is this just me? Is it just me? Somebody said I want to beat the gum out of her mouth. Why he didn't have no clothes with that part? Damn, what you talking about? Answer that. It was freezing. You dead ass wrong. Girl, you had your child naked in the freezing cold. No excuses for him being out there like that. That part. She did everything in this video but take accountability for her actions. For real, she's trying to blame the Walmart employee. Y'all, am I crazy? Let me see what y'all saying, because I'm not even looking at the comments right now. What y'all saying? Why doesn't she furnish that? What? These kids, what you say? These kids are with an approved family. Okay. She didn't want that baby. That's why she was being neglectful. I can't wait for Trump to win to fix. Oh, boy. Hey, SM. She need mental evaluation for bipolar 1 or postpartum depression. What else y'all saying? Y'all, she kind of remind me of Derek Jackson's wife too. Oh my God, darn! All the crazy people use the Bible and God in their mess. It's just to go viral. She's so used to the internet drama, and she feel that she get paid the big bucks with face name and her story. I don't think she took her baby out with no clothes to go viral. I don't know about that. I don't know. I would pray that it's not. Where's the mods? I don't know. Everybody don't get the notifications like that. I don't see not one of my mods up in here. I mean, I haven't really been looking in the comment section. Everything is going okay in here though, right? I don't see anybody seeing anything crazy. I think she did that for internet attention. Why would you want to look like a neglectful mother for internet attention? No, like, I don't know. She still hasn't said why the child with that part, Tiffany. If she doesn't get those kids back, sadly, she'll make more. Oh, no. Why do they always mention God when they get caught doing that part? New Diamond said she should join the Passport Bros as the first passport dumbhole, Lord. Jail. Yeah, I don't see any of my mods in here, but that's okay. We doing for the most part, I don't see anything crazy going on in the comment section, so we okay. Mar with the half truth. Some people out here leaving their kids to do their nails cold or not. It's terrible. Did you see? Yes, I did. And this is why I'm saying, like, For her to be sitting up here just blaming the lady, saying, oh, you wasn't being helpful. Lady, you didn't just only have your kid with no clothes. You threw a cold bag on his legs. Now, who would even throw something at their toddler? That made me so sad. Oh my God, kids are so precious. Like, how could you even throw something at a baby like that? You didn't get a notification. I don't know what's going on I don't know what's happening. Why isn't her mansion furnished with a nursery? I treat my kids good, so when I get older, they better extra help and take care of me when I need the help. I'm falling and can't get up. I'm sure they love you. If it's for internet attention, social media needs to screen people say to mom before letting them open an account. Oh, Nikki. The mom stated that CPS has been called on her multiple times. Exactly. This is what I said in the video. I mentioned that when I stopped it in halfway through, because she was like, oh, as long as I have running water, as long as they have a roof over there. Like, she was listing off things that that they check for when they do like the house visits. So this is an abusive mother. She looks crazy and bugged out as all outdoors in her eyes. I think she's only crying and talking about God and all this because she's been exposed. And if that employee, once again, had not recorded and risked her job, this lady, the way that she's so fucking conniving, the way that she's gaslighting and pretending like she's the victim, like a fucking Karen, she's playing Karen games, we would not even know what to believe. It's crazy out. Hey, Jasmine. Child, I hate if I get a pimple on my face or natural freckles and moles. I don't know what that's about, boo. 2024 trying to make our blood pressure rise. It's 2024 is going crazy, okay? All right, well, I wanted to cover those things, but now we're about to get into this woman that y'all seen in the thumbnail. We ain't really gonna do names too much. I don't know what's wrong with these people. A lot of people need mental health evaluations. So y'all see what I say? I said Storm Monroe Stalker. So she's been trolling. She's obsessed. She's making multiple videos about Storm and then putting me in the goddamn thumbnail. She putting me in the title. I already cussed her ass the fuck out one good time. And I don't really like to cuss women out like that. I don't like to cuss anybody out like that. I'm not naturally a confrontational person. If I could walk away, I'd rather do that because I'm just not confrontational. But once you get me started and you piss me off good enough, bitch, I'm going to unload a motherfucking clip on your ass. Okay? And one of you guys brought this to my attention that she was basically talking about Dr. Linda and how Storm and Dr. Linda. Let's go to Storm channel and pull up because they did a video together. Hold up, let me see. Let's go to YouTube. I'm not pulling that bitch content up on my channel. I don't even like the way she looks, so I don't want to see that bitch on my screen. I'm not doing it. Okay? I didn't even watch the shit. I'm just going off of what I heard some of y'all tell me. All right? But wait, what I'm doing? Oh, I'm trying to go to Storm's channel. Hold up. Let me go to Storm's channel. Cause so Storm recently saw Dr. Linda or whatever. So now because he saw Dr. Linda and they did a in-person live together, now all of a sudden he fucking Dr. Linda. And that's his sugar mama. And I I don't know where the fuck this bitch is getting this shit from. I really don't know. Like, what the fuck is this bitch problem? She keep coming up here, making up shit, talking about shit that she don't know nothing about. It's just like, what the fuck does she want? I really don't know. It's ridiculous. I'm just going to show like literally a little clip of this live that they did. Hold up. Shouts out to Storm Monroe. You better not flag my fucking channel, Storm. So look at this. Look at this, y'all.
Is that when you
think it's an ancestor. Our ancestors, like the reference to one of the people who.
First of all, they're literally doing a live. I caught some of this. She is talking about. She's answering questions. Like, it's really not giving anything crazy. Like, look at how far apart they're sitting. I don't see any sexual tension. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, because she said that I'm windmilling for this nigga and I'm stupid and he disrespected me. It's just comedy at this point. It really is. But this does not look inappropriate to me. Like, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I really don't get it. Like, literally, they're sitting like a foot apart from each other. Storm is over there eating something. Dr. Linda's answering questions. Like, why would you make up a rumor that he's screwing this woman? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What? No disrespect, truth, no kiss ass, no upholding BS, period. I don't know. I'm confused. I just wanted to say, like, she brought me up a couple times. She was talking about how I was eating chicken, which I was eating chicken tenders and French fries. And that last live I did when I was at the Mexican restaurant, I wasn't even eating chicken wings, first and foremost. And so fucking what if I was? Like, you're a melanin rich woman. Why are you trying to like uphold stereotypical views about melanin rich people? Like, that's stupid. So it's a bad thing for me to be eating chicken tenders and French fries and talking about I was having a drink. Bitch, I was drinking Topo Chico, which is a Mexican like sparkling water. And I maybe had one shot. And I wouldn't give a fuck if I was drunk the fuck out, bitch. That's my business. I'm a grown ass woman. I could be drunk the fuck out if I want to. I ain't got no kids to wake up for school in the morning. So what the fuck is the problem? And because somebody came on that live and was talking about, oh, they want to screw Storm or they trying to fuck him or some weird shit. And I told her, whoever that was, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I don't play that shit. You're not about to come over here with that shit talking. I said that. So apparently this hoe wanted to reiterate what I said, talking about somebody heard through the grapevine. No, bitch, you're watching my channel and you're probably watching right now. It's giving fandom at this point. I don't even look at these people. I don't even know what the hell they got going on. I really don't, because I don't give a fuck. I'm not interested. I'm really not. I don't give a fuck about what these people talking about. But keep my name out your mouth. Keep my pussy juice off your lips. Seriously. Like, I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what you want. Like, clearly you want Storm to let you suck him off. Like, I don't know what it's given. I really don't. Because it'd be the same people like this, men and women, that'll be like, oh, I don't want him. I don't want it. Oh, she thinks somebody want. Well, y'all acting like it. Y'all real, like, thirsty and desperate. It's given, bitch, you need to be hydrated. Like, I just really don't know what it is. Why is y'all cursing each other out in the chat? What is going on? Please stop this. It's not okay for her to cuss out Storm subscribers and be disrespectful to them, period. I'm cussing out Storm subscribers. Mar, is that what you're talking about? I'm not cussing out Storm subscribers. I am cussing. First of all, I'm not even really cussing nobody out right now. But if I was, this is my motherfucking business because this is my motherfucking show. Okay? But I'm not even cussing nobody out in real life. Not right now. There's videos of me cussing people the fuck out. Absolutely. This bitch, like I said, has made multiple videos putting my name in the title. Mostly she has a strife with Storm. But she loves to keep throwing me out there. You was on the live. Because the bitch came in my show talking about who they want to fuck. Are you kidding me? Mar, you think you checking me? Is that what you're trying to do? Don't do that, baby. Don't do it, because it's not going to work over here. It's really not. I do have mods, but I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I don't know who Mar. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but you're not about to come over here and check me if you talking to me, because you got me all the way fucked up. I don't just go around cursing out people's subscribers. Y'all need to stop that. It's really played the fuck out. It really is. I'm a nice ass person. I don't mess with people. I don't bother people. People want to send for me and come for me. I don't even do that. Like, Y'all be over here. Y'all see what we talk about. We have us a good old fucking time over here. We sing, we dance, we hoot, holla. Sometimes I cuss, but I don't be cussing out subscribers. Like, y'all, it's fucking delusional. It's delusional. It's giving delusion. It's giving delusional. Anyways, like I was fucking saying before I was rudely interrupted. So, yeah, the bitch, like, oh, she said this is what's wrong with black women because we be going hard for men that don't claim us and don't give us a ring. Like, girl, what are you talking about? What? Going hard for what? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Do you got a ring? Do you have a ring? Are you married? Are you married? I want to know. Because, like, come on. At the end of the day, all I do is I work, I do my content. That's it. Y'all better leave me the fuck alone. She says Storm is a warlock. See, y'all be telling me shit because I didn't watch, so I really don't know to the degree of what she said. But if you think Storm is a warlock, wouldn't you want to tread lightly? Because don't warlocks cast spells? Not saying that he is or he isn't, but I'm just saying I wouldn't want to fuck with nobody that got magic. I really wouldn't. So that's not smart. It's really not smart. But to try to like make it funny, like, because I was eating chicken, bitch, fuck you. And I get on this motherfucker and eat watermelon too. And I absolutely drink watermelon juice. It's one of my faves, especially in the summer months. It's very hydrating. It's really sad that we're so like shackled by people's perception of us. And it's just like this one person in particular just keeps wanting to make it seem like Storm just like is so disrespectful to me and like he just like fucks me over and he got me looking crazy. And I'm just so confused because I keep saying this over and over and I don't even feel like I have to prove anything to anybody because I don't give a fuck. But bitch, I'm a content creator. So if y'all gonna use my fucking name for clickbait, bitch, I mean, I know Storm is popular, but why I got to keep getting inserted, bitch? I didn't do shit for this hoe, to this hoe. I don't know these people. Shit, I just got here. The fuck? But if you want to use, if that's what we doing, then fuck it. Sometimes every once in a while I can do it too. Thank you, Jesse. Unrelated Love Jones. We need to have a live listening to Bigfoot. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be coming at midnight, but it's not gonna get monetized. That's the only thing that sucks. Like I honestly I want to start going live on TikTok because TikTok doesn't have the same restrictions. But y'all gonna have to start meeting me over at TikTok so we could do some lives listening to music and stuff. She says Storm needs to stop eating everybody food because that's how people put spells on people. First of all, Storm is protected. One, y'all think Storm is really just out here open season? Y'all are stupid as hell if y'all think that. Storm is not, it don't give open season. And at the end of the day, anything that anybody tries to do does not work unless there's something there already. You can't, y'all think people putting love spell, you cannot fucking put a love spell. That will backfire very badly on you if that person is not already loving you or having affection for you. Like, I don't know who the fuck is, like, it's 2024. Nobody's using their power to do stupid ass shit like that. We trying to fucking run a bag up and take over the world. Ain't nobody got time for all that other shit. People is fucking stupid as hell. It's giving tacky chicken-headed vibes, and I'm tired of it. Tacky chicken-headed fucking vibes. Storm says she been lying to me since 2020. That fucking part, just making up shit. And put me in it. Talking about, oh, this is why he not defending Love Jones. Oh, he chose the 70-year-old clear woman over Love Jones. Bitch, why you keep, like, you sucking me off so bad? Like, I don't understand. Like, is she like slow or something? Like, do it really seem like I'm down bad for a man? Like, people get that part really mind boggles me. I be so fucking confused. Like, do it look like I have a issue getting a man? I'm just so confused by that. I really, like, a man just wouldn't like me because I'm actually an amazing woman. Like, it has to be some type of ulterior motive. Like, even said I was an unaliver and a dog. And that you was, yeah, that's crazy. But where did she get this shit from is what I'm trying to figure out. You getting your hands dirty, only reverse on you. Hello, you would still have to pay universal debt. That part, like, girl, Storm eats food and entertains old women at 1 a.m. Who believes this? Why did you say this? Oh my God. Yes, it does. She's mentally dangerous. Something is going on. Like, it's really giving mental. Yes, too much time on your hands. Absolutely. At the end of the day, if you negative, get out, but hit the like button. Yeah. Yeah, y'all better be paying the entry fee to my house, because what the hell? Y'all better be paying the entry fee to my house. You should do a video one day showing what you put in your spiritual bath, and that would be really cool and fun. Absolutely, I could do that one day. Darn Storm got so many content creators crazy over him and what he does with his life. That sucks. It don't suck. Shit, that fucking haters make you famous. I need to put that on a shirt. I keep saying that, but I haven't done it. I'm gonna put it on a shirt. My next batch of merch that I release, I'm gonna have a haters make you famous. Take me to Petco, and I don't know. I be saying all types of shit. I'm really like a motherfucking catchphrase queen out this bitch. I knew I was good, but I be listening, I be watching, I be like, damn bitch, you real good. You real good at this. Catchphrase queen like a motherfucker. Storm said she don't really know what I was really there for. I had 2 meetings in LA. Well, they making it seem like you went out there for to fuck off with Dr. Linda. And look, it's just unfortunate that like you're like people act like you're not a person that has connections with other people. Like you collaborate with people, you work with people. Like, so what's really the issue? You know what I mean? Like, just because you see a person sitting next to a person does not mean they're screwing. Like, y'all can't be this fucking dense. Why people act like your life purpose is to have a man? I don't fucking know. Write me down. Oh, shouts out to the donation. Somebody sent me a donation. Shun, I think that's how you say it. Thanks, boo. Does she have a bad wig or something? This is bad wig energy. She just I honestly, as much as everybody on this fucking app is constantly talking about my looks, which is insanity to me, I don't like to do that to women because I understand how sensitive women are. I don't like it when people do it to me, even though I don't give a fuck because, bitch, when I look in the mirror, I feel amazing. Like, I don't feel, ugly or bad body build. Like, it don't give that. But some people really do have those types of insecurities, and I don't like to point them out. Even though, like, what if I was insecure about, shit, let me not even try to make up something because I'm just making up shit. But what if I had certain insecurities and these people are constantly pointing out things about me? Like, I don't get grace. You know what I mean? But I give people grace because I understand that everybody isn't as confident in themselves. And I don't like to do that, even though the way she presents is not my cup of tea, but I'm not sitting up here constantly like talking about her wig or the bags under her eyes or her dry lips. Like, I don't do that to people, like Storm and Love Jones, they don't like it. Because y'all are operating on high vibrations and the radiation is giving them blowback. I don't know what they want, but yes, hit the like button. Yes. I don't know what any of my mods is, but that's okay. She said Linda is not a real doctor, and she called Storm is her sexy grandson. I don't know what. Look, I don't. As far as I know from the content that I've seen with Dr. Linda, she is an actual doctor. She has degrees to prove it, to back it up. I just feel like people, and I mean, at the end of the day, Storm is a grown up. So if she said that she think he's sexy, then I mean, like, people say that people are sexy and cute and attractive all the time. I get that shit every fucking second of every day. So are we gonna make that an issue? Like, I'm just confused. Storm, they saying Storm a gigolo in LA. I cannot. I saw some cute pepper sprays in the catalog. That could be merch for you. Nice. Hey, Michelle. Love Jones is gorgeous. Thank you, boo. I can't see Storm Dyke. Dickin down on 70-year-old lady. I mean, this is just weird. I can't say what Storm. Look, Storm said she was in a cult. Oh, I need her to focus on suing Tyler Perry for taking her life story. Ooh, aka Ruthless, not the Rakadouchi. Oh my God. She got Storm out here being a jigger flops. What? It's Storm Hoochie Shorts that started all of this? Oh my God. You too beautiful. There ain't even nothing to point out. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. Dr. Linda has a PhD in metaphysics. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, I know that I've heard her talk about this before. Exactly, but you must realize you have haters. Beware. Remember what happened to you. You can't help you're beautiful, but it brings hate from the less attractive. You know what, No Diamond? It's just unfortunate because I feel like we're all people at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, we all have feelings. We could all do things to improve our lives. If I see someone that's polarizing and I cannot stop talking about, then clearly it's something that they're doing that maybe I should try to take a pointer from them. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I could be a little more like that. My whole thing is like, I'm not really like in the beef sector. I'm not salacious. I'm not constantly just trying to talk about other content creators all day to get my numbers up. I don't care. It could take me longer. I don't want to be in no fucking internet beef to get numbers up because that's just not what I'm really here for. Like, I'm more of, I am the fucking content at the end of the day. And I do this because it's fun. And when I do report on pop culture and things that are viral or trending, we always do silver linings. We talk about it in ways in which we could learn from it. It's not just being messy all day. It's like, no, this is what this person is doing. Maybe we need to take out a page out of their book, or maybe we don't. Maybe we need to do better. You know, like, I shine a light on things that I feel like us as a community could improve upon. I don't know, y'all. Okay, so what is that? Linda don't look like she does harm. Yeah, I don't know. Do you remember how she said her and her friends back in the day? Linda drinks with her friends. I don't know. Hey, Cynthia. So Linda party back in the day. Law of polarity. They are always gonna be polar opposites. That's true. So let me find out you the highest. Not Storm the highest. Oh my God. Storm Monroe, she will come off you when toxins get out of jail. She will go back to being afraid to leave home. Ooh. Oh my God. Do this lady write fantasy fiction? I don't know, but they be making up a whole lot of shit. Go ahead and talk about her Dust Bunny pussy she has. Oh, you mean Dust Bunny ass? She says Storm is not into melanin rich women, but I don't understand why she cares when her man is not black. I don't even know how I came across her page. Stalker acting like a tricycle. Release that third wheel fast. Love Jones. These folks keep doing is proving one thing. These folks will cash the fuck out. You and Storm ever was doing OnlyFans. Oh my God. Yeah. They on y'all tough. OnlyFans, y'all. I don't want my coochie out there though. Like, I wouldn't be too mad if y'all seen my titties. But my vagina, like, it's just so cute and exclusive. I don't want everybody to just be able to see that like that. Envious spirits are low-key inspired by you and Storm. They'll never admit it though. That's true. And you know what? Storm, everybody be going in on him, right? I feel like I'm catching. Initially I was like, okay, maybe I'm just catching strays. But at this point, y'all don't be putting my name in no goddamn title. Other people put me in a title, but they say Storm Monroe's fake girlfriend. Like, really? It's given like mad thirsty at this point. Storm, go ahead and give this lady a piece so she could shut up. I don't. If Storm do that, I would never talk to him again. First she said I'm gay, I'm into white women, then I'm into white women, which is it? I don't know. Be careful with people like that. She seems like trouble. I'm not doing anything to these people. Like, I'm just merely responding and talking about it right now the way everybody else keep using Storm and now me for content. So if that's what we doing, then I haven't watched it. I'm not watching these people's content. And what kind of trouble? I'm not scared of none of these bitches on the fucking internet. What Megan said, I could fight in real life, that part. Not saying that I'm out here trying to even do that, because these people just won't really see me in real life, but she might have a crush on me. I don't think so. I don't know about that. The thing she said is given rated 19 Wattpad story. Wattpad used to be my motherfucking shit when it first came out. I loved Wattpad, especially when they used to, like, when I could follow the stories and they would like put up, like, upload a new chapter. I used to be mad excited waiting for them stories. I loved it. I really did. I remember reading after on Wattpad when the main characters was Harry Styles, and I can't think of what the girl's name was, but she played on like one of those beachy Australian like movies. And I was so disappointed when I saw who they casted in the actual movies. I was like, oh my God, like this is so kind of disappointing. Like, I haven't been on Wattpad in years, but that used to be my favorite app. I used to read so many stories on the end. I'm like, I always wanted to start writing one, but I never did. Like, I never like did. You leave absolutely nothing to anyone's imagination. Bitch, fuck you. I don't care about what you think. I don't have to leave nothing to anybody's imagination. I'm in your motherfucking dreams. I know that much. She done made a Wattpad where Storm is her main character. That fight, they were already feeling doing harm to you before you even showed up. Yeah. To me, they grown and learn how now. Bye, Mar. You're watching her so hard. Yeah, that part talking about you leave nothing to the imagination. Like, I don't look, at the end of the day, y'all is not gonna make me change who I am. I am me. I'm me. Mar, we can't even see what you look like. We can't even see you. We really can't. So, I don't know. Like, it's crazy because I remember seeing this person in here and they usually had a good vibe, but I don't know what happened. Maybe it was just a troll waiting to rear its ugly head at any given moment, and now they just feeling bothered or feeling some type of way. I don't know. But that's okay. Opinions are like assholes. We all got one. Imagine me hating on you and then coming into your chat to make it known I was watching you for free. That part. Haters make you famous. And I'm not even the type of woman that goes around saying everybody jealous, everybody hating. I don't even like that. I think that's fucking strange. I really didn't accept that people are jealous and people do hate. I just recently started accepting that because I would just always, not always, because a lot of people love me. A lot of people fucking love me to death. So I cannot even sit up here and pretend like everybody just don't like me, because that would be a bold-faced lie. A lot of people love me, but for the ones that don't, I used to be so confused. Like, I never did anything to you. I never tried to fuck you, man, because that's not my style. That is not my style. I don't compete with women for men because I don't have to. Like, that's just, I don't, that's ugly, basic bitch behavior. I'm nice. If I can help you out, I'll try. I'm not, my disposition, my default setting is love. It's not mean girl energy. Like, so for the ones that just could not fucking stand me and hated my guts and I really didn't do anything to them, is because they're jealous. And sometimes people just be envious of you. You know exactly what I look like. You are what happened. I saw the real you and it's disgusting. Oh God. Mar, fuck you, bitch, and a horse you rode in on. You getting the fuck out of here. Don't ever come back to my channel, you stink ass bitch. I'm tired of being nice to these weirdo, whack-out ass fucking hoes. Dumbass bitch. Anyways, tell old girl to fix her crooked wig. I knew she had a bad wig. Hey, That crazy bitch out here there again. I don't know who. Look, I don't know, but fuck them. Fuck them in the horse they rode in on. What is Storm giving on OnlyFans? I've never watched it. Trying to figure out why all these hoes going crazy. I mean, Tasha K posted some of the screenshots on her Twitter. I don't know if it's still up there, but you know, I don't get it. Like, if I don't like somebody and you did something, Mars probably Viper. If you did something, then why the fuck come back and like that's weird. I don't go and interact with people that I don't like or that make me feel some type of way. You saw who I truly was, bitch. You don't fucking know me. I'm on the fucking internet right now, and to know me is to love me because I give love to people. If you're a good person and you don't got bad energy, because I'm an empath, I feel people before I get to know them in real life. If your energy ain't bad, then and you don't do anything crazy, like why would I have an issue? I don't just go around having issues with people. That's strange. LOL, it's funny how Love Jones went from Dr. Shadows to Mr. High real quick. Cause why they coming over here trying me? I don't bother people. I mind my motherfucking business. God was Walmart employee side and go to her next level. She passed the test of caring for that child. Oh, you must be watching like the replay. Right? Yes, I think that is too. Yeah, I think it's the one that unalived herself. I think that's who Mar was. And you bet not bring your funky ass over here either with another fake avatar, bitch. Cause I really do not just be going around cursing out Storm's subscribers. Like, why do you try to make up that rumor about me? That's weird. And people that's even like trying to spread that rumor is fucking weird too. Like, why would you even want to perpetuate that? That's odd to even like talk about that and like try to shine a light on something that is so far from the fucking truth. I think Mar and Viper is the buffalo you knocked out. I don't mean to laugh at that. She put some ketchup on that tissue and they said she had a boosie haircut. That shit took me the fuck out. All right, I'm gonna drop the link if anybody want to talk about anything for a little bit. I'll probably stay on for like maybe 15 more minutes because since I don't do this that often. Hey, Miss Frazier, what's up? Misery Loves Company. I need to invest some stocks into Misery. Oh, girl, that part because it's booming. Hello. With the pillowcase on his face and a fresh face. It just be like the anger for me. Like, what the fuck? I don't think about these people in real life. They all crazy as all our fucking doors. They really are. Everybody mad. I don't know why they so mad. I don't send for people. I don't just come out of nowhere talking about y'all see what we do over here. Do I be just talking, going on rants and raves about people like this? No, I don't, because I don't give a fuck about none of these people in real life. Like, come on. I care about my supporters. I care about people that show me love. I do my best to show y'all love. We have us a good time. All that other shit is weird. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Storm, sorry, not being disrespectful, Love Jones, but was watching Storm back old videos about how he predicted the Tasha K assistant fallout. Oh my God, Storm was right. Yeah, he was. He know what he talking about. No, you don't. We love you and your own words down to the ground. That part. So all that weirdo people keep talking shit. Like it's kind of like it's just the constant insults. Like, first of all of my content is not centered around Storm, so that should be fucking taking me out too. Like, all I do is just sit up here and fucking talk about Storm all day or try to windmill for Storm all day. Like, it don't give that. It really don't. And for the most part, anybody videos that I've seen, I've been addressing people talking specifically about me. Like, they talk about Storm And they talk about and they throw my ass up in there. So that's when I be like, all right, bitch, relax. Relax, ho. They coming over here because they want to know how you get your afro to have so much value. Chrisean wants love. She does. And she is seeking it outside of herself. And many of us do that. That's true. That's true. And it's sad. I hope that she could get it together. I really do. She's, you know, a mom now. So you kind of gotta do away with childish things. Like, even though having children doesn't automatically make you like a fully developed adult, but her just thinking her having money and that's all it takes. Like, no, you don't have a successful life just because you got money. Like, money adds to having a successful life, but that's not all it takes. They just want to come of you, click and baiting for subs. Yeah, that's what it seems like, the clickbait. That's why, you know, I just called them a stalker. That part. But it's given, leave me the fuck alone, ho. I don't send for you. I don't have shit for you. I don't know what you want. Storm ain't got nothing for you either. We chilling over here, minding our business, building the right way, not constantly using the content creators for clickbait all fucking day and night. It don't give that. It really don't. Now, I'm sure if I just sat up here talking about these motherfuckers on YouTube, I probably would blow the fuck up. But I'm not doing. That's not what we. You will get these once in a while when I feel like it. Jealousy of you and Storm and the friendship you and Storm have. Yeah. She wants to wear your skin. I don't know what she wants. I don't know what it is. It's just like, mm I get it. I know that people are gonna criticize. I get it, but it's just stupid. I don't know. Unfortunately, Chrisean will be hitting rock bottom soon. Yeah, because she keeps forgetting that literally the people that she's calling broke and telling them she don't give a fuck, those are the people that's supporting her. Like, if you don't get a click and a view, if you don't have those numbers, people started unfollowing her. How's she gonna make money? Nobody's gonna want to book her if people are not following her, if her numbers ain't doing what they usually do. Hey, hey, Lachey. Sorry, I'm late. We'll watch a replay. Some people judge without even knowing you, or either be jealous or just to create a clickbait. I think it's be a combination. I'm okay with the lies. It's a criticism. Same here. Me too. I'm okay with the criticism. It's the lies for me. That part. Hey, Mel.
Hey, Love Jones, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad I caught one of your lives when you have the live stream in the StreamYard in the chat.
Oh yeah, let me pin it because I know I don't do that a lot. So that's why I was like, let me just.
No, I just wanted to.
Oh,
What
go
happened?
ahead.
What happened?
No, they said Nicki cooked Megan. So the song came out. All right, I can't listen to it on here though because I'm not about to get a copyright. But so what's up? What's going on, Mel?
No, and I'm just seeing how you doing. I mean, it's cold today in New York City. How you holding up with all this chilly weather we got going?
Oh God, it's been freezing. Like
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like it, and I'm trying not to have the winter blues.
Oh
But
no.
because it'd be hard, you know, like we got melanin, so the sun, it kind of gives us a different type of energy.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I like it when it gets cold because I hate New York City when it gets really hot and sticky and all those problems. But it's gonna be warm before you know it. It's gonna like you can go to bed and wake up, it's gonna be 70 degrees pretty soon.
And I can't wait.
I know you can't. But I was gonna say too, I still can't believe that you are kind of dealing with this sort of this kind of backlash from your birthday. It seemed like ever since you had your good time, and I think that what you should do is in your next birthday coming up, whatever, you should have even a better time, because it seemed like, right? It seemed like you kind of triggered the people And you need to really just go full on and have a really, really good time. Maybe show up in Paris with Storm somewhere and just be drinking champagne and
Oh my goodness, I would love that. Or like Italy or Thailand.
why you know what? Because you know what, this year's crazy. You know, a lot of people getting, crazy on YouTube, but we have a lot of crazy things happening in the real world, with election stuff. So, we just got to enjoy what we can because it feels like we under attack. It kind of feel that way.
Oh
So
my goodness.
it,
Yes. And it has been spiritual for me, but I've been doing the work, you know what I mean, to like protect myself more than I was before because I don't know why. Maybe I didn't take it that seriously and then I'm like, okay, no, this is serious. But that's what happens when you start to elevate, when you start paradigm
Mhm.
shifting, like there's always something to try to hold you back, to try to literally attack you though.
Right. I was going to say too, and I'm glad I got a chance to catch you because the two times that I've seen you upset, one time when a person, was out of their mind on a different channel, and then, of course, when you had the incident at the end of the year, I was
Mhm.
like, oh my gosh, I was so worried. But what I learned was that, Love Jones could take care of herself.
Mhm.
You may process things, but I like the fact that you're an honest woman and that you show your emotions. A lot of people don't do that. But I think that what I've learned is that, you show emotion doesn't mean that you can't handle, whatever's being thrown at you. So that's what I definitely learned from this past situation. But, I think that, just keep doing you. We have a long year ahead of us. So say what you're gonna say.
No, I said thank you, and I'm not gonna stop. At the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
I always struggled with vulnerability, and I'm a Virgo, so letting people really see me in real life was hard. And this show is so therapeutic for me because I get to just be myself, no
Mm-hmm.
inhibition, not giving a fuck, in a primal state, and I'm just me. And I've never ever had this type of sobering experience before.
But Love Jones, you know what I was going to say too. I like it when you, and I know before when what's let me say this. So I think that when you get like this, because it's like home to me. I mean, you sound like my cousins, my sisters, though. This is what it is. It's I like it. Now I don't like when you have when it's upsetting or personal people taking personal digs and all of that. That's not good. But when you get New York and people and all that kind of stuff, it's I like it. It's just it's nothing wrong with it actually. So, but I definitely know that you definitely know how to handle yourself. And but I'm not. Shouldn't, I shouldn't have doubted that because we in the same thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Uh,
You see,
oh, I was gonna take the next caller, but thank you so much for calling in.
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
How you doing, Miss Love Jones? I've been a love bug for the past, let's see, the beginning of 2023. And may I say this, you are a very beautiful woman.
Thank
Very,
you.
very beautiful. I can see why that ditzy ass bitch over there is obsessed with you
Oh,
and want to eat and eat your and want to eat your pussy from the back.
oh, oh God.
From the motherfucking back.
Oh my God.
Why, I think she wants Storm to hit her from the motherfucking back.
Oh my
Because,
God.
I watched, one day when I came across a clip, it was around your birthday when you was good and sauce cleaned the fuck up. And I seen the and I
Ah,
and I seen the video, it was scrolling through it was like a suggestion thing. Cause for some reason, I watch Storm too. Whenever a video it is where somebody's talking about Storm or whatever, it'll be like a suggested thing, I guess because his name in it. And
mhm.
so since I started watching you, it started doing the same thing for you. And especially, I start scrolling through my YouTube, and all I see was the goddamn Grinch. And I'm looking and I'm like, who the fuck is this? So I click on the video because they always be lying. I just want to see what lie they be telling. And here's a bitch is sitting for the camera in my opinion. She sat there and gave that motherfucking cookie to Store. He ate the cookie, stuck his head in that cookie jar, snatched that cookie out that jar, smashed the jar on the goddamn floor, and left her ass there broke, busted, disgusted, cum fill it, cum dripping out of her fucking pussy,
Oh
and
my
got on the first plane home and abandoned her ass. She said that she was up in the goddamn. She said that she was in the goddamn hotel room crying
oh my
and every fucking thing else. She was up in there. I'm serious. She said you was leaving her, storing voicemails, singing that
Oh,
song, One More Chance.
now he abandoned.
Storm, give me one more chance. And that you out here trying to seduce people's husbands in the bars and at bodegas, wearing fur coats, walking up to people, husbands and saying, fuck your wife, come get some of this
Oh,
pussy. And I'm just looking at this bitch, I'm like, is you serious? And you literally sat here and explained the whole story. She on the phone, oh no, on her track phone that she got from Walmart for $50,
my God.
and streaming on her government plan, her ACP plan, because you know the AC program, you get 10 gigabytes of data. So she using her only 10 gigabytes of data for her government plan to get on the internet to talk shit about you. And then lie and say, yes, Love Joe was up in there throwing that good old monkey of hers around on other people's husbands. And them housewives wouldn't go have that.
Oh
And talk about that's why they took up the incredible photo chairs and bust you upside your fucking head with the chair. And then she was out there, they snatched the wig off. From what, if I didn't know it, I would actually believe what the crazy ass bitch was saying. I couldn't really focus on her face because that Party City wig she got on was all in her face. And that big ass cat that she got around jumping around shitting all over the fucking place. I could smell the fucking apartment through the fucking phone. It was just so it was very, very, very much cringe. But yeah, it was like every other week, and I'd be seeing it, and I'd be like, why is they lying on these people like this? Like they know y'all in real life.
it's kind of scary. It just makes
It is kind of scary. At first, I was scared to even open the goddamn thing when I saw the fucking Grinch. And it looked like she was trying to go and steal somebody's fucking Christmas. The way she was up in there looking. And what makes it so sad is she really did it spread the there. She said the slut store didn't defend you. He left you out there alone, bitter, broken, fucked out your mind, sauced up, leg on the ground, face down, like with your tongue hanging out your mouth. They had stole your fur coat and your
oh,
boots,
I cannot.
left you to die out there on the fucking side of the road while he was on the plane to fucking Cali, San Francisco, wherever he was, getting getting some head from an 80-year-old fucking retiree while your ass was passed out by the fire hydrant by a bodega after getting your ass whooped and your wig snatched. Everything was just left you out there to die. And while he was getting some head, getting some head from a woman who had to take her goddamn teeth out of her mouth and was giving him head with her bare gums. And I'm just like, why is this woman lying on this? Talking about, and he, in my opinion, he was getting some head from that old bitch. And he was sitting there, he was eating steak and lobster and drinking red wine, and he was feeling fine. He didn't do that for Love Joe. He left that hoe out there to die by that fire hydrant by the bodega. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious? And I'm just watched y'all explain this. And I watched them did a whole lot saying he stands with you, he fucking with you, y'all friends or whatever. 'Cause number one, I really don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. Y'all two grown ass people. I don't understand why everybody want to know what's going up inside of your pussy and what's Storm sticking his dick inside of. I knew it was something strange going on, but I'm seeing motherfucking people hiring private investigators to spy on Storm doing day-to-day activities of walking the dog outside his house and making up lies, saying that he was outside his house, dropping dick off at pastors at the convocation, giving out gifts, and the gifts had dick in it, and just all types of lies. I'm just like, well, what the? It was like in my mind, it was like, okay, somebody had. At first it was like, did y'all do something to these people? Is that why they acted like this? And then when I realized these people just plain old fucking crazy. Like, who sits there
Oh
Who
my God.
hires a private investigator to sit outside someone's apartment and watch them walk into their apartment,
I
taking
don't
pictures of random strangers walking and saying, "Hell
know.
yeah,
You are
storm."
hilarious, but I gotta take the next call. What is
Okay.
your name? What is your name?
My name is Devontae, man.
Dante, nice to meet you. I
It
thoroughly
was nice.
thank you for calling in.
My pleasure. And fuck them crazy assholes.
That period. All right, bye. Hey, Gigolo.
Now, why that girl lie on her dead mama? Lie on her dead mama. Why she lie on her dead mama? Lie on her dead mama. I call her Bigfoot.
No, I cannot.
Bitch, suck that dick on your good foot. She needs to talk about all the dick she sucked when she was in that cult. That's the real tea.
God, no.
How much dick did she have to suck to pay her fucking rent with that old ass white sugar
Oh,
daddy?
no. Oh my God. What is going on? No.
I just wanted to shift her wig just a little bit, give her a good little charade tug. Like the shit was crooked, and I'm like, who gonna tell her? Now I do know they say when you have a stiff wig, you get a white man. So I don't know if the white man like that. But I'm like, damn, sis, your part is crooked. I just want to like just.
Oh my God.
That's a whole man. And why was her lip so dry?
I don't know. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. I can't. It's just like if you're gonna get up here talking about people, at least put on your Sunday's best.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
not they said stiff wigs and gigolos. I cannot. Yo. So how are you? What's going on with now you got your season, your mature sugar mama done entered into the mix that they saying you got.
They claim I got the old sugar mama. They claim I'm what they say I'm on the run. I had to actually make another run for some business. That ain't none of their business. So, but I'm good. I'm good. I feel a lot better.
Yeah, because we ain't been seeing you on these internet streets like that.
Yeah, cause sometimes you gotta. Let me talk about real voice. Sometimes you gotta make them miss you a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you gotta make them miss you a little bit. Then if I go live, I'm in a hotel room again. They like, who in there? What you doing? Motherfuckers too nosy for me.
Well, that's what it is when you a celebrity. They watching this shit right now. Hey, bitches and hoes.
oh yeah, they definitely watching. They definitely watching.
That is
I just be trying to figure out like I guess what's their angle? Like they be saying, oh, he gay, he gay, he gay. If I was, so what? Like I just want to know what would that change for them?
It would. I don't know. I feel like people just want to be right about things, or they want to have like one up on you. Like I don't know why they making it seem like you're not being your authentic self when you literally get up here and really spill all your tea. So I'd be confused.
I'd be confused too, because it was another situation. I'll tell you about this off air, but it was another situation, and this dude was asking around, "Is Storm gay? Is Storm gay?" And it's like, why don't you just ask me? Like, my thing is, if a grown man is so worried about if another man gay, what would you think about that? Would you think that was kind of weird?
I would think that he trying to fuck you and trying to temperature check to see if he got a shot. Because why is this man heterosexual?
Allegedly.
Yeah, why would a straight man be constantly questioning the sexuality of another man unless he's trying to see something? Like, because I'm not about to be asking if a woman is into women unless I was attracted to her.
That's big facts. Now, mind you, this person is I'm going on 31. They gotta be definitely late 40s. I would think that's a little weird. Like, why do you care?
Do they know you? Like, is it somebody that could like ask you themselves?
Yeah, they got my number and everything.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, that's weird.
So instead of just asking me, they asked somebody close to me. I guess they felt like I wasn't gonna tell them the truth. I don't know. They would be like somebody calling you like, "Is Storm gay?" You like, well, I don't know what he do. I don't think so, but I don't know what he do. But come on now, is he gay? And then they ask you 2, 3 more times. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he trying to. Anna said, haha, people been wanting Storm to be gay so bad all these years. Why? Is that their fantasy?
The answer is fucking no.
Oh my God. And then Katie said, and Storm has answered, but they keep asking. Geesh.
Yeah, they won't take no for an answer. Even when I tell them this what I do, this what I'm into, they like, nah. Like, well, what the fuck? What do y'all want? Do y'all want to see some like what do they want? I feel like they just want me to be gay, but then I want to ask, why do you want me to be gay? Like, would you feel more comfortable with me? Would you understand me better?
Maybe they'll feel more comfortable, especially you kind of dominating this niche space. You know what I mean? So being like a straight guy, but you, I don't know, like you're funny, like you fucking cut up. Like I think people don't have never seen that before. So it's probably like unbelievable, if that makes sense.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Try to put me in a box because I'm just like, if I was a so-called come out the closet, like they say, because they claim I was fucking pastors in a garage. Um.
Oh my God. No Diamond says some women use it as a test, and if you don't want them, then they call you gay.
Okay. Okay. I could see that. But then out of their same mouth, they'll say, well, I would never date him anyway. He unattractive. He too short for me. So if I'm so short and unattractive, I'd be like, y'all just gotta pick a struggle. Just pick one. Like, am I unattractive? Would you never date me? Am I gay? Do I fuck white women? I fuck old white. What is it?
They probably would be like, all of the above. You know, the caller before you had me fucking screaming because he said that. They said you fucked me and left me at the hotel.
Oh my God.
And I was calling you and you just left me with a wet cooch. I said, oh my God. And how you had me on the side of the road, beat the fuck up, and you just got on the bed from the older white lady. I said, oh my God. Not on the side of the bodega. They said they stole your fur coat, snatched your wig. I was trying to fuck people's husband. I'm like, this is crazy because they really do be sounding that fucking crazy. Like
they do. They really do. And they were so mad at me because they was like, when you had your, now we call it the incident. When you had the incident, I said shit, you stood on business if you ask me. But they was like, are they all in my comments? Storm, where you at? Where you at? Go get Love Jones right now. Where are you? Go break that shit up. I'm like, okay, first off, you was in New York. I was actually in LA at the time.
a whole other state. Like what?
The first flight don't leave out till 5:30. That's already gonna be 8:30 your time. By the time I get out there, it ain't gonna be the 1-2 p.m. What the fuck am I gonna do? Was I supposed to go? Was I supposed to go with them hoes ass? What was I supposed to do?
Oh my God. Yo, that shit. The whole thing is just comedy. Like we cannot make none of this shit up. It's
It really is.
oh my God, this is why Storm won't protect Love Jones. I'm like, what is these people talking about? Oh my God.
Was I supposed to come in that bar, start hitting them hoes with cheers like WWE? Like what? Then they would have said I was wrong for that.
First of all, if you even was in town if you was not even far, by the time you got there, that shit would have been over. It doesn't matter where the hell. You could have been literally 10 minutes away. That is hilarious. They said you left me by the fire hydrant. Oh my God, no. That's funny as hell.
That really is. And then whenever I notice now I'm starting, I figured this out too. Anytime I go out of town, they come out with a video. Anytime I'm next to a friend, they come out with a video. Like, I don't get it. Then they be like, "Oh, well, Storm, he don't have no friends." I'm like, "Oh, why do you go out of town with your friends? What's wrong with that?" Like, I'd be so confused. I just be confused.
That is crazy. I don't know what people want. I don't know. Like, it was weird to me that they try to make it like I should have been upset with you for something. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, that was a whole women's thing. Like, a men was not jumping in that, and he is in a whole other fucking state. Like, what the hell? So stupid.
It's so stupid, but I'm telling you, they've been mad ever since you sat in my lap. Them motherfuckers been mad.
Oh my God, we need to do it again to make it fucking matter. Cause like I can't believe from all those months ago, like what? It's still a thing.
It's still a thing. It's because they never saw me like that with no girl at all.
Yeah.
So it's like you the first. And then you a baddie? Come on.
With big hair and big titty.
and you melanated? Melanated?
Oh my God. He could never like her. There's no way on God's green fucking earth. There's no way in hell. It's so crazy though.
Then she goes, no, I saw she was live with a crooked wig. And she was like, somebody commented, they was like, Storm is a colorist. She said, yup, he's definitely a colorist. I'm like, when have you ever? Then somebody said he don't like raccoon eyes.
What? What the fuck does that? Okay. I don't get it. You're a colorist? When I didn't know that.
I didn't either. When the fuck that happened? I was just like, I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers crazy. I'm like, they literally just make up shit in their head.
That's scary though. Like how you just conjure up a whole fucking story. And then somebody was saying in here that they said you was a warlock over there. I'm like, if he is, wouldn't you want to leave him the fuck alone? Shit, like the fuck?
They try to call me a warlock. One nigga said I killed his auntie. It was just like,
oh my God. Wait, I remember that time that other old dude was crying and shit over you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I talking about I did this and I did that, but I serve Jesus. I believe in God. I don't play with that stuff. I don't play. I'm like, what are you talking? What? Like what?
That's crazy. People are fucking crazy, but you don't need a background check to get on the internet. So
that's a fact.
It's some of every type of fucking person up here. And I'm starting to see that a lot of people that's up here cannot work at a regular job amongst normal people. They ain't got no fucking choice because these motherfuckers, you imagine them in real life, like amongst the human population? Lord.
I couldn't. It'd be too much for me. They say you burn candles. Why are y'all worried about what I burn? Why are you worried about what I do?
Oh my God. You burn candles at the altar when you go to church?
Thank you. Don't y'all like birthday candles?
Hello, every single birthday you doing candle magic. You making wishes and you blowing them out.
Ain't y'all talking about I'm a Leo. I'm a fiery bitch. I'm a Leo with my Venus in the 13. How you believe in all them planets and stars and shit, but you don't believe in no candles? Come on now.
Yep. Mm-mm-mm.
Eating them damn black eyed peas on New Year's.
And collard greens. Ooh. Lachey said they may feel they don't get vindication for their accusations when you and Love Jones did that live. So they're gonna attack it and hate on y'all more to try to prove their point. Oh, I get which okay. So because it was me, the whole you hate black women kind of went out the window. The whole you're a colorist kind of went out the window. The whole you just don't like coochie vagina women period kind of goes out the window. So maybe that's why they dragging it. I'm like, what is going?
I think so too, and I think it's also their brains are malfunctioning. When I came on this platform, I was in overalls, I was dancing on tables, I was flipping on beds, I was drinking wine in a tub during the pandemic. Like it was a lot, and then I fuck around and you see me in a hotel with a beautiful woman, and they find themselves getting a little wet, and they mad.
Oh my God. I bet you they would love a play-by-play of everything that happened. And the fact that that didn't come is probably like, oh, these motherfuckers ain't even really telling us all their business for real. Like, what? My God.
Which is making them even more curious. I mean, we've even been asked, "Oh, can you guys make some videos? I'll pay you." So I listen.
Yeah, people have. Oh my goodness. I got another cash app about that too.
I'm just
But I'm
saying.
like, what they want us to like.
I can't put you out there like that. But they're trying to make us Denzel and Prissy or Team Steve, royalty and loyalty. Like what y'all trying to do?
People be asking all the time, like, when are y'all gonna do more content? We love seeing y'all together. I'm like, we will. It'll be a surprise.
I like that. I like that. Keep it a surprise. They be so when I tell you they be mad, they be so mad. Now they like, oh, he said he left Atlanta recently, so we gotta find him and where he at. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
I'm everywhere. And by the time y'all find me, I'm gonna move again. So what y'all think you do?
God.
And no, I'm not running from nobody. You know what it's called? I ain't got no children. I can
That
go
part.
wherever I want to go. I can sell all my shit right now and go to Hawaii and really make you bitches mad. Can you bitches even spell Hawaii?
That fucking part.
Don't make me do it and go
That
live straight from the beach. Don't make me do it.
do it, and I'm gonna come visit you. I have a friend, and he's in Malaysia now, and he's traveled the whole entire world, and he's like an herbalist. I'm gonna bring him on the show, and he loves it. He says he feels like just free. Like there's some other people that came up. You want to drop, or you want me to bring them up with us? Or
No, bring up Mia. Bring up Mia for sure.
Mia's up here, and then somebody else just clicked. All right. Hey, Mia.
Hey, Mia.
Hey, boo. Hey, Storm. I
Hey.
mean, the Gigolo. We done went from Phaedra Parks to the Gigolo. Done with you. I'm done with you. So,
Mia, they
Cotton
was
Mouth,
earlier. They was like, "Where is Mia? Where is your mind?"
why every time it's a problem, they looking for me to come out swinging? What the French toast girl? I didn't
No,
get the noti. I didn't get no notification.
that's what I don't know what's going on.
You
Storm
two
said
be acting ugly.
I don't know why they do. It's like they pick and choose like who they send it out to. I don't know.
You know what I want you to do, Lil Jones? Why don't you get that what's that girl that was like, yes, yes, yes?
You know?
Well, you gonna put that filter on so your ass
Oh,
get a little light skin.
oh shit. Make myself look like I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna change my avatar and see what happens.
But no, I'm always gonna come to y'all defense. So they was right. Y'all checking for me. Here I go. Here I go.
Period.
Uh-oh. Girl, Cottonmouth still talking trash?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dang. Maybe now that you done dedicated a little piece of a video to her, she'll shut her mouth. What you think?
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, she's mostly be talking about Storm, but then she just likes to insert me in there now. Like, bitch, what did I do to you? Like, I don't. Well,
She ain't
Storm
do
ain't do
nothing
shit.
to these people, child. Storm ain't do nothing to her.
That
I
part.
I don't even know her. Then she said in the video, if anybody has been scammed by Storm Aurora or Dr. Linda,
Oh,
please email me at
Oh
blah
my
blah
god, are you
blah. I'm
serious?
like, here we go. She ran a whole campaign on me in 2021.
my
Here
God.
we go again.
Oh, my Lord,
You really
please.
keep using your name for clickbait. Like, wow.
Lord have mercy. Is she out the hotel?
She got a white man, and I think she's in a place now. She ain't got evicted before, and I was like, I'm like, damn, bitch. Rent $800 in Las Vegas. You on the strip? You could sell some pussy one night and make rent. You lazy bitch.
Oh
Mm-mm. They say she
god.
got that blue waffle boo. She
Yeah,
can't
they
sell
said it
that.
don't work. They said
So
it
she's
don't work.
snumbling and bubbling. She can't use that, baby. She can't use
Did
that.
it come from when they ran all them trains in that cold? Like what
Oh
happened?
Oh,
no. That's terrible.
She better
oh,
go get some
co-
motherfucking. She better get some motherfucking Medicaid and put some ointment on that shit and get on that strip.
wait a minute. But ain't
God,
the name of her channel got something to do with the cult?
Yeah, she was in the Hebrew Israelites. It was called Israel United Church for Christ, something like that.
Oh Lord, my baby father is called herself a Hebrew Israelite now. Lord Jesus Christ.
that's crazy.
Oh my God. Oh.
And she
Let
claimed
me
she claimed she was abused and that she escaped the cult. But my thing is, your channel should be focused on helping victims.
Yes. She can't help nobody going
hi.
live from the hotel. Who's she gonna help? She might can get you a discount on some rooms.
Oh my god. Straight up. Hello, straight up.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hi.
Hello. Um, so I don't want to be disrespected by nobody because
Uh-uh.
I disagree.
With what?
I, huh?
With what?
With storm, like the weather forecast.
What do you disagree about?
Like I didn't like the response video that he had. In response to like basically you being in a fight in New York. His response didn't sound supportive to me.
Okay, and what did you want me to say?
I mean, you were like focused on the YouTube aspect of it, which is like business, and what she was going through was more personal. And I just felt like that wasn't the same thing. So I looked at it like it wasn't supportive at all. And yeah, I just think people kind of hype you up a little bit too much. And I
Okay,
do,
but that's
and I also do think as well, like with the whole video about on her birthday, I do think that Love Jones is a beautiful woman, and I think that she has pretty good personality. But you was given aloof, you were given that, and I feel like she saw that, but it's some sense of denial there. I don't know, but to me, I saw it. I
well
saw
that's
her. Yeah,
I will say
my opinion.
I just want to go back and address the video. I still ask, what did y'all want me to say? Because y'all fail to realize I have her actual number. So of course I hit her up when it actually happened. Now when I come online and talk about it, I'm always be about business. It is what it is. But yeah, you don't think I felt some kind of way? Of course I did. I hate that happened to her. But at the same time, have y'all never been in a fight? Do
I
you do
have
you
been in,
do,
have been in fights,
do
and
you
my
think
friends
that was her first
never
fight?
been on my side. My friends and my family. So
Okay.
to me, if I was Love Jones and you'd made that response, I would have looked at it like, okay, that's not supportive to me because you was focused on, oh well, I mean, this is YouTube, and you got to get used to this and all of this. What does that have to do
No, what but
with her
what did
situation?
I
What does that
exactly
have to do
say?
with what she?
What
What did that
what
have? But what
What
she
did I
do
exactly
didn't make
say
sense to
that?
me.
But ma'am, what did I exactly say that you deem as non-supportive? Because I didn't
You
say, oh,
didn't say
this
just
is
said
just YouTube.
you didn't
This
say
is
what
this
you
is.
just said now. You didn't say anytime in that video, I don't like what happened to her. That wasn't right. And I will make sure to call her and support. You didn't bring none of
I
that up.
definitely said in
You
that
just
video
kept
that
it
I
business.
actually hit
You
her up.
kept it
I definitely said that.
okay, but you like I said, in my opinion, you kept it business. You didn't get personal about it at all. And that was a personal situation. It was very personal. And the only reason why it was put online was because somebody else recorded and put online. Love Jones didn't put it online. Somebody else did. So
But
I
do you
just feel like you could
but do
have
you
been out
know?
there.
Wait a minute. But do you know
Okay.
me and Love Jones actually had a conversation and I said, you
But
know what? Before they even start leaking that shit, you tell your own story. You spill your own tea.
but
We
she spilled
actually
the tea because somebody recorded it and posted it online. She
wait.
It wasn't on YouTube
didn't post
though.
it herself. She
It
Okay, I'm
didn't.
wasn't on
gonna
YouTube though.
let me interject.
Okay.
So Storm and I spoke to each other multiple times before he even made that video. And why it seems like it was geared toward YouTube is because YouTubers was trying to talk a bunch of shit about me and make me feel bad or like try to humiliate me or embarrass me for what happened. And that's why he was like, well, this is what happens on YouTube. He was mostly talking about me being verbally berated, disrespected, and verbally attacked by oppish ass YouTubers. So his response was probably geared more toward what I was experiencing online, hence him making a video online. Personally, Storm and I talk every single day. And the nature of our relationship, you can speculate, but it's not for me to put every nook and cranny of my life or my detailed business to appease or satisfy or satiate people and what it is that they speculate about and what they think. Now, as far as the hotel video, whatever, we both was lit the fuck.
We was
We
so fucking drunk.
we was, and I think people are not
We was
gra-
so fucking we I started drinking on a plane. That was probably like 11 a.m. Me and you, Lil John, started drinking around together
we
around one something at Chili's, I think, around the corner.
had lunch and we was drinking.
We was fucking we was fucking lit. I just thank God we made it back to the room safely because I almost felt like the liquor really didn't hit us until we got back in the room and got comfortable.
Yeah. And optics, people believe perception over reality all day and night. I'm not here to try to say because you're like, oh, and I feel like she knows that he was aloof or whatever. I don't really care what y'all think his disposition is. Y'all wasn't with us the whole entire trip. We did not have a camera on us the whole entire trip. Y'all don't know what the fuck we was doing when the cameras turned off or what the hell we was doing before it got on. It just
Okay.
is what
So people like to use that perspective versus reality thing. It's a thin line with that because at the end of the day, we're only seeing what you guys show us. We don't have to see everything that's going on. I don't want to see everything that's going on. Let's just be honest. But at the end of the day, what I saw, what you guys posted on the video, nobody posted that but you guys. What I saw was, yes, a young lady, a little lit, having a good time on her birthday. And I saw Storm, kind of brushing you off a little bit. And you saw it too because it was showing in your face. So I don't see nothing wrong with people looking at that and being like, okay, like, is he not? Why he acting like that? That was unnecessary. To me, it was unnecessary. It wasn't like you was trying to, give him head or anything on camera. You was just sitting on his lap, kissing on him a little bit, and he seemed like he felt some type of way about it. Nobody's trying to make up things. This is what we saw on camera.
Well, shit, I actually felt good. I felt real hot in the
I'm out of
crotch,
here.
actually.
This is what I saw on camera. So to me, I'm
Well, listen, at the end of the day, that's your opinion. I'm gonna be
like,
honest with you. I was actually way drunker than Love Jones. Y'all think she was so fucking drunk. I was
you
way
ain't
drunker
seen like,
than her. Now, was I chilling? Yeah, I was chilling. Was I gonna be
no, you was
too?
kind of cold.
But was I
You
gonna
was
be?
kind of giving a cold shoulder. She was trying to love on you a little bit.
No,
Get out
I,
the
I was really
excuse
just
me.
chilling.
We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Like
Well,
everything have to
Well,
be about
I'm gonna be
business
honest with
weather
you.
forecast. Everything don't have to be about
Well,
business.
I'm gonna be well. I handle
Everything
this.
doesn't have to be about
Well, it
business.
does with me. I don't
No,
know how
no, it
you
doesn't.
roll,
Doesn't.
but when
I
we
mean, I'm very personal. I don't put my business out there like that. I don't. I'm
well,
very. I'm
that's
not
kind of
on social.
what we do for a living too. That's kind
Right.
of what
So
we do
which
for.
one is it? Y'all social media
Okay,
stuff up
okay,
here,
but at the
and y'all
same
can't give
time,
people opinions. That's weird to me.
Wait,
Why
what
do
you said about opinions?
I said, why do y'all put things up on videos? Why do y'all post things up and then get upset when people
Oh,
like look
baby,
we
at
never said.
if I was
it?
upset, I would have
Seems
took
like
you down. Don't do that. I'm
We
not
never
upset.
said.
I would have took you down if I was upset. We
We just
literally have.
I
talking.
mean, I haven't disrespected you. I just
No, you
disagree.
did
Wait,
exactly.
I
I'm
haven't.
allowing.
Yeah.
I can
I'm allowing
disagree.
you to
It'll be.
have your opinion. That's why we having a conversation.
I mean, I'm not gonna start an argument over what I said.
I promise you. You
Okay,
just
I
said
said y'all posted on so, and I'm not
mhm.
talking about y'all. I'm talking about YouTubers. Period. Like y'all post
you're
things on
listening
and
to
then
you
get
though.
up.
I don't get it.
I don't get that.
Well,
Get
but
That's
we're not upset.
I'm not gonna.
We're just having now we get upset when people just make up shit. Like you can look at something and say, nah, I don't see it that way. That's your opinion, that's your perspective. Versus you saying, oh, I know they did X, Y, and Z when the cameras went up. Like we get mad at motherfuckers that be lying. Like, okay, why y'all just making up these elaborate fantasies or whatever the fuck? But your opinion is your opinion. You
from
look at
what
it
I
one way.
from what
I
I observed, from what I've
okay.
heard, what I've observed, I haven't made up anything. I'm just looking at what I saw, hearing what I heard, and I guess coming up with my perspective on it. I guess if that's what people like to say.
And that's okay. You're entitled to that. That's okay.
So that's all I'm saying. Don't flame me because I'm giving my opinion. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Well, did you?
Thank you though. Thank you.
All right. Bye. I
Yeah,
I
Ooh, child.
I don't feel like I was arguing
Ooh.
with her. I just
no, we wasn't. I don't know why
Storm, you was just being real.
we
When
argue
somebody
at.
come up and say you said something, I need them to tell the sentence or the receipts.
they never
I heard
can.
you being real. You said what you said, protecting her interests as far as YouTube is concerned. You were explaining how it works. We had that conversation, all of us, right before the situation broke out about getting ahead of the story, how
Yep.
people going to do and say, and that was just the tip of the iceberg. That was with the snake serpent situation.
Yeah.
We knew that more was to come.
True.
Sorry, y'all. I had to mute because you know how I am. And then y'all let her speak her opinion, and it
Yeah,
was
we
like,
did.
you
I don't
looking for a fight? Like, baby
Yeah.
girl.
And I caught the shade. She said, don't give me the forecast. She said that twice, but she
Yeah, she
said
caught. Yeah,
she
yeah,
started
yeah.
off being rude, but said she didn't want to be disrespected. But I didn't say nothing to
I
that. But
I
She was
didn't I
definitely getting
mean,
disrespected in them comments.
I just people it's I don't like when people say you're doing something that you're not doing. Like that's we were not arguing with her. Nobody was mad. If we are not open to opinions, why would we open up panels and why would I have let her speak for as long as I did? I could have just literally banged her shit. Like, all right, bitch, bye. I didn't do that.
Right,
We was having a conversation because we
right.
was allowing her to share her opinion. Everybody's
and
tone was even. We wasn't yelling and cussing.
yeah.
It didn't even give any of that.
and
So
she still didn't tell me. And I just want to
When
say
you
for
said what
people,
you say, you said.
I just want to say, right? Can't even tell me what I said. Number one, but number two, what would you have wanted me to say? Do you want me to get on camera and cry and oh my God, Jesus Lord,
Oh my God, they would
she
have
done
worked
whooped these
calling you
hoes.
gator.
Oh Lord, like I'm not finna do all that. I'm not a woman. I'm sorry. I know y'all look at me that way,
No, we
but
don't.
listen, it gives misogyny over here sometimes. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be level headed. Shit, she emotional enough about the shit. You don't think she feels some fucking kind of way? Come on now.
That's just. I mean, what was you? Are you Superman? Was you supposed to fly over there? Was you supposed to go in a circle and rewind time so you could catch the fight? And then if you was there to fight, then they would have said, Storm, hate. You see how he hate bitches? He fucking beat them girls up, protecting his bitch. Come
Oh,
on. Come
I,
on.
I'm not about to be up here arguing with people. Like, I wasn't gonna do it, and it seemed. Look, Kimberly said it seemed like she was looking for an argument, and you guys didn't give it to her. I don't. Toward the end, the energy started to change because she was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna argue. Nobody's arguing with you. Like,
No, yeah, no, nobody's arguing.
her at all. Like, we literally was listening to her, and you know what I think it is. People don't realize that we're human, and you can't have
Mhm.
a one-sided conversation. And this is what a lot of
Thank
people
you.
like to do with us. They want it to be one-sided. They want to say what they gotta say. They want to have their opinion. They want to speak their piece, and we can't say shit back. That's unrealistic.
At
Man.
all.
Conversations work. Everybody says what they have to say. Just because you're talking and I'm talking back, that's not an argument. That's a conversation.
And y'all let her talk. Because
We
if
did.
it would have been me, she would have got boofed on instantly.
And
Boof.
we did. And I just feel like it's my job to be rational. Like, what the fuck? Oh, y'all want me to be some crying ass nigga? I'm not like that. I'm sorry.
Ah.
I don't
I don't know what, but even to say like, oh, you just kept it business. Like, we're on YouTube, we're content creators. Like, we have platforms. I'm building mine. You're much further in yours. So if this is the public thing and it's on YouTube, duh, you're gonna be like, don't crash the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, yes.
handle this way. Like, I don't have these things going on. Storm been dealing with fucking incident and scandal after scandal.
Yup.
So he has a better understanding on how you probably would move, in situations.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what he said was, regular. He already spoke to you before any of us saw it. We was nervous, thinking you had crashed out on us. You feel me? Because
Mhm.
that's not what we wanted. I reached out to Storm because I know he can directly contact you.
Yup.
Not Storm, can you rescue her? Common freaking sense, you guys. Anybody who thinks any otherwise, you're a moron. I said what I said. Like, come on. I reached out because it felt like you was crashing out. You scared the hell out of me. You heard what I said?
Yeah.
And I said the same thing to you that Storm said to you. Was
Mhm.
I not your friend or not defending you for saying that? I
Yeah.
said, don't you ever crash out over these clowns. Like,
And,
what the hell?
and
Like,
my thing is, it's already a sensitive situation. What I look
uh,
like coming and making the shit worse. Then guess what? You wake up the next day, you want to move on from the shit. What I look like constantly saying, "You okay? You okay?" Like we.
oh, uh, that's like telling a woman to calm down. That
Thank
makes
you,
it worse.
thank you. Like I,
And she
I just
wasn't a damsel in distress. She kicked ass.
she stood on business.
Okay? 10 toes. All
I,
10 of them.
I cannot. Like, and then like to bring up my birthday, it's just like, what the fuck did y'all want us to have sex on camera? Like, first of all, Storm don't even be with nobody intimately on camera, period. So y'all don't think he's a person too? Maybe it was a little like, okay, like this is different. We're on fucking live in front of thousands of people. This bitch is drunk. Like, people could say anything. Like, why y'all don't think about that? It's just automatically, oh, he was cold. He was a little. What was we really supposed to be doing? Like, it would have probably
I was
been.
supposed to tongue you down. Listen, I was supposed to tongue you
You
down,
did kiss
choke.
me back though. That's what's making me fucking
Yes.
Yeah,
The
like.
yeah.
They act like you pushed me off and said, "Bitch, get off me."
or like he doing too much, or because
Like, you like, "Bitch, get off."
he could have muted, he could have hung up the live if he felt uncomfortable. Storm can be quite rude when he wants to be. He don't give a fuck about your feelings. So
Damn.
if he felt some sort of way, he would have cut it quick. I just took it as though he caught off. He wasn't expecting that
I
that
think
that
that's
that fire you had that night, girl.
That was that wine I gave her. That'll pop
Woo!
and
I
get her.
told you. I said, "What you do to my girl? You got my girl all drunk. What you done did?" Then I looked at you and
and
said,
honestly, like,
"He drunk too."
I had a great time. I was cognizant and I was aware, but if I wasn't feeling as nice, I probably wouldn't have been so handsy too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
we're
what?
people, we're human. Like, it is what it is.
and,
So
and
what?
and she was with me and she was safe and I flew her out and flew her back and we had a good time. What's the problem? Like what's the problem?
We don't know. Like the people who Love you, your love bugs, the storm chasers. We just be trying to figure. We just be as kerfuffled as y'all. I swear to goodness, I can't put my finger on what is the issue. Like, it just don't make sense. Y'all don't even live in the same city. Why is this such an issue?
I think I
Golly.
would rather a lot of them just admit you just don't like me and nothing I do is gonna be good enough, and that's fine. Like you don't have to like me, but I just
Oh, that was she said, "Oh, and Love Jones is an attractive woman and she has an okay personality."
My heart dropped when that chick said, "I don't no disrespect. I don't want to be disrespectful." I said,
I heard you when
"Oh
you said,
shit."
"Oh," I heard that. So,
I straight said huffed and puffed and hit the mute button so quick.
she
Like,
wasn't. I mean, she had a tone, but I don't think she was being disrespectful. I would have said
no,
it
no,
was
she
clear
wasn't.
that it know that the gears were shifting a little bit, but because I guess we're not supposed to talk back to and have opinions to, I don't know. And like
Yeah,
perception for people on the internet is real, and reality is often fake. Like I said,
yeah.
y'all did not see the whole entire trip that we had together.
we
We
had a
did not
good weekend. We had a damn good weekend.
so much fucking fun. We didn't record the whole entire thing. Even after that night, we did a live. It was just we had a good time. Like,
Yeah, y'all did that as we lay live. You think I ain't peeped that?
Oh,
oh god, not
As we lay. Yeah, I caught that. I can't believe I just knew the energy was gonna be weird when she got up here. I said, "Oh Lord, mute." I was, you know how you be like, "While you right here, I'm be quiet, but when you leave, I'm be talking again."
you
That
know,
is just,
I will say this too. It's something about me where they like to paint me as like a villain. They just want to believe the worst about me. Like, oh, he's cold hearted.
mhm.
He don't give a he's evil.
Where they get it from, though? That's uh, Storm. You roast, right? But
Right.
I don't get malicious necessarily. Like I just can't explain it. I just don't understand why people feel that way about certain people. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when they don't give off that type of energy. Like, all right, we talk about people. You could talk about me all day long, but I'm like, y'all, I don't lie on me. That's like the ultimate no. Because if you got like with a person like you, why would you lie? Because Storm gonna say what he want to say when he want to say it. So there's
yeah,
no need for y'all to hide. Like, why make up stuff? Trust me, Storm, you done gave us some good funny content over the years. If they wanted to tell some stuff, they could just tell some
Man,
stuff.
listen.
Love, you know, love, you a chaser,
hell yeah.
like what? Just making up stuff. But when you sat on his lap, I knew that was going. I said, "Oh man."
Yeah, it kind of made everybody feel some
But
type
why can't y'all feel that way? What?
you had a girl fake killing herself with a booty braid and catching her.
like, what the hell? I'm like, god damn, like now it seems like they want us to break up or so whatever the fuck.
But
Like
no, you're the beard, and you know you're the beard. Let's not
Oh
forget
yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
that
This
You're
is
the
part.
bitch.
a business arrangement for real.
Lord.
Storm, I know you had little John tendencies, but I can't see you paying no check to be your beard.
I
I just
wouldn't.
can't see it.
I wouldn't.
Paying for services, maybe, but not no beard.
Oh god.
Not no beard.
Psych storm,
No.
psych storm.
Listen,
But no, for real.
do y'all know the opportunities that I would have if I was so called how you doing? Do y'all know? Do you know how much money I'm leaving on the floor? Do you know? Do
Mm,
you wait a minute? Now I'm really finna tell some tea. Do you know how many married men have been in my DMs
I could only ill. They be the worst. I could
that
only.
are that are in that are industry niggas that got connections that got paper? What the fuck am I hiding for if I really get down like that?
Yeah, right. You had a number one show on YouTube if you really was like that.
That's what I'm saying.
YouTube, you be syndicated by now, brother.
I just met with a VH1 and an A&E producer. And guess what type of time they was on?
Mm. Now I want to put you in a dress.
Lord.
I don't know.
You know what? You know what? She picking at it. I hope that this young lady got all she needed, like the last young lady, and the trophy 545 from under the bridge. I hope that they got the attention that they wanted. Golly. Leave us
I
alone
know.
and let us continue to talk about these weirdo celebrities and move on with the shit.
Yeah,
Golly, God.
I'm not bringing nobody else. They ain't about to be. Oh, Storm, let me tell you how I felt. We done had enough tonight.
Look, man, she done messed it up for the other naysayers. Look at what just done happened. She done messed it up for anybody on the contrary. You won't get up here tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll open up the call lines again maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what she reminded me of? She reminded me of fucking Tasha K when she would call me and say,
Mm.
"You know what your problem is? You just think too much like a man."
You are.
You are a man. Like, what the hell
Thank
is you
you.
think? Like, what the hell?
My
Thank
thing
you.
is, why you can't be a man in this space? Why? Why can't you though? Why,
I, I don't
why is
know.
that a freaking crime?
They're not used to it. That's why. Like, that's why they keep trying to put you in a box because you don't fit the mold. You're not giving Funky Dineva and then all of them other motherfuckers. So it's like, what is it giving?
But he talk about, and then it's not that you just talk about the women. The men get it too.
The men get it
Celebrity
too.
doctor has
Pause.
no picks. Everybody can get it.
None. No. Do they not? Did they not see my Ti series, my Diddy series,
Mm.
Chris Brown? Like, come on, like
Like it
Tristan
just.
Thompson,
Oh, what you call him? Tricky Dick Thompson.
Tristan Tricky Dicky, third trimester, Trevor James
Ugh.
Thompson.
He got a whole name joint. Like it is an issue. Like I don't get it. Like comedians roast all the time. They men, they gay too.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then the gay community should be upset because they using gay on you as an insult.
I know.
If it's
Don't
okay to be gay, why is it an insult?
thank you.
That's
I'm
what I always
thank you.
say.
Thank you.
Make it make sense. Nothing
Then it be
makes sense.
like that's like the trannies trying to out a guy for being with them. Like, so basically you're making it seem like it's not okay to be with you. Like, what are we doing here?
Because my whole point with that is if you an actual woman, there's no story. There's no
That
fucking story.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Although, I'll leave that alone. Never mind.
I'm behaved because I got kicked off one time for my little comment right at the end. I'm gonna be real good today. But that's crazy. I got stuff going on in my head, but I have to learn and not always say what I'm thinking. Not on YouTube. Lord, gee. If I ever do start a channel, oh my God, I'm probably gonna have haters already. I need to watch myself.
Listen, you gonna be viral. Let me mess y'all head up. So yes, I had to handle some business the last few days. I had to go to a doctor. Now they gonna make up lies about that. I had to go to
I,
a doctor.
I wouldn't
oh
even tell these Negroes I'm going to nobody's doctor, dentist, clinic, hospital,
Oh yeah,
psych
yeah, they'll
ward.
flip that. Yeah.
Oh my God, they having videos of me getting bodies slammed on the ground, throwing ashes everywhere. I ain't gonna be able
my
to do
God.
it. I don't know. I don't know. But I y'all know how I feel about just like with the Nikki thing. I had just got finished watching your video, Love Jones. And I feel like y'all know how I feel about that. I feel like famous people and people, in any space of entertainment. Why can't y'all respond? Money
They,
don't change the fact that you human.
True.
that
You
True.
say something to me, why can't I say something back? Long as it don't come to actual, out of the realm of regular, we can go back and forth all day. Why? Because somebody got money, that mean they can't say nothing.
That's a
Like,
good point.
how? Come on. You can't keep poking bears and think you're not going to get swatted. Like,
that
what?
I can't stand when
What?
people be like, "Oh, you need to rise above and elevate." Like, bitch, I don't get up here every day fucking talking about these people. So if I do once in
Mm-mm,
a blue, that's my business. Like the fuck.
I'll never forget. I think when I cussed that one treasonous lady out, and then there was a
oh,
Lord.
and they was all in the chat like, oh my god, did you see Storm? He yelled at her. Oh my god, he yelled at her. He yelled at her. And then another time, something happened, and I ended the live, and it was like, oh, he got so upset, it ended the live. Like they just, I'm like, y'all just be acting like I'm supposed to be a robot up here. I don't know what they expect, but
How could they not? Like your antics be funny as crap. I wouldn't expect robotics out of you or Love Jones. And then I like how Love Jones, for the first segment, we'll talk about, some Lottie D, some of that nice good celebrity gossip tea, and we talk about it. And then afterwards we start talking about some regular stuff.
yeah,
We do.
Like, why do they keep trying to mess with Storm? Love Jones has created a wonderful space here.
Oh,
We
thank
love it
you.
here. If her energy was sour, trust me, I wouldn't be here. And I definitely wouldn't get up on here. If I felt like you was sour, I would have never clicked the button to get on your channel.
true.
I don't have no stake in it. So why would I do it? You get
True.
what I'm saying? Ain't
Yeah.
nobody trying, I'm not trying to blow up. I'm tripping with y'all. I don't have y'all numbers, so this is the way I can trip with y'all and the love bugs and the storm chasers. Like, stop, just leave our spaces alone. Golly. It's a constant cycle to the point where it really irritates me because it's like y'all want to get to the business
Right.
Period.
and y'all sidetracking. Stop sidetracking my bag. For real.
Hello, and they like, oh, she was like, everything is not about business. So I'm saying it is with me.
Yeah,
It's
Dan was she talking about.
about my business.
He did. He
We
said if
about
it ain't about no money, Puff, he just don't care.
it,
Who
we
got
about this
time?
money, and I want and I want to get Love Jones to a point where she got her own. She got this. Shit can really change your life.
You really
So
helping her too, and I appreciate that from somebody.
I appreciate it too. They mad at that too. There ain't nobody gonna really fucking admit it though.
Oh my gosh.
They
Who
are
else is
very
wanting to
mad
jump in sometime?
that he actually is fucking helping me out and puts me on his platform. Oh, the bitches is livid. You know they blood is boiling.
You know what? Hotter than an iron. I
but my
just can't get it.
but my thing is, it ain't my fault. A nigga ain't never tried to help you make no money. That ain't my fault.
He'll help you make some money, but he gonna take all of it from you. Yeah, baby,
Have
get out on this corner. I got you. I buy you the nicest. You already know that
you
pimp energy.
you should always leave a woman better than how you found her. I just believe in that. So I
that
And that's
part.
what's up. That's why you need to get in here and help these youths, because these ninjas,
oh
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Ah.
I'm
Oh,
dead serious because I don't know what's going on out here in these streets. They are more feminine, fit, and friendly than you could ever be, Storm. I don't understand.
yeah, that's true. You know what? I still go back to saying we just living in times where they really don't like women because even oh my god, I'm gonna tell y'all this story and I'm gonna tell y'all another story. I'm finna really fuck y'all head up. Y'all finna cuss
Please
out.
do. I love it.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna cuss out niggas after I tell you this. But like, I'm noticing now a trend of like dudes are saying, "Why do I have to take you out to dinner? Why do I have to pay for this? Why do I have to do that? I can get pussy for free. I don't have to pay. I don't have to pay." And it's just like,
mm-mm.
but it's like, but y'all the same niggas that will loan money to your homeboy. Y'all the same niggas that will fucking crash out for your homie birthday. Oh my homie, I love you. My day one, my brother. You know about this nigga
Mhm,
cake, shots, hoes. Go to the DR, got a house full of hoes waiting on all that shit.
mhm,
But you can't pay for a dinner. You
mm.
can't
It's
pay. You
crazy.
can't pay for some drinks.
Cause they know that dinner ain't gonna necessarily get them no winner. Cause
That,
I can feed myself and I eats.
that's so. But see, that's okay. If you that pressed for cash, then you're not as a man in the dating season.
Shouldn't be. Yup. Thank
Oh
you.
my god, this video is starting to make its rounds on TikTok, and a guy said, "Oh, you know, the only problem I have with matter of fact, let me see if I have it." He
Okay.
basically said it's because he broke. That's the only reason why he don't like high maintenance women. Let me see if I could find it. I was like, at least this nigga. It's a 40-second video. Let me play it.
Okay.
I'm like, at least he
Yeah,
being
play
honest.
that. Storm, don't forget that second story, because you know I'm kinda nosy anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I cut you off.
No, you good. You good.
Sorry.
I ain't gonna lie, I just realized why entitled women be getting on my nerves. And truth be told, it's just because I ain't got no money. Like I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Because when I had to think about it, like when I was up for real, I wasn't really tripping off certain questions and expectations. I had it. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You want that little baby? Go ahead, get it, shout it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, when I ain't got no money, ooh, I be tight. Like, basically, you just order a drink. Like I told you, I was gonna take you out to eat. I ain't say you was gonna get drunk. You better take that shit off to put it on sacred, so I could. Yeah, I pay for the food. She go do.
What the?
And
This
that look like that. And that look like that's one of y'all 6'4" kings.
Don't you start?
now,
Don't you start that? Every man is taller than me, so it don't even
see, those
matter.
are the ones. Did you say something? Those the ones what you said you fuck on the air mattress. That's not who you marry.
That's what I'm saying. That's it.
Now
And
look at
he should be honest enough to be like, look, baby, I ain't got nothing but dick to offer you. That's it.
Am I the only guy that will never walk up to a woman? I don't care how beautiful she is. I will never walk up to a woman, bro. It has nothing to do with anxiety or I'm nervous or I think she's better than me. I feel like it's so stupid. Like if a woman actually really likes you and she's seen what she likes, she will walk up to you. She will do something to get your attention.
they want
You walking up to a woman, yeah, okay, it teaches you how to handle rejection. But like, I feel like you save yourself so much time and stupidity if you let the woman choose. Let her choose. Like I see all these videos of these guys walking up to girls in the mall and the girls are totally rejecting them. And I feel so embarrassed for them, bro, because like, yo, if you actually dedicate your time, level up your life, level up all the
What the fuck?
They want us to approach them, take them on dates, accept fucking nothing. I can't.
So then they
I
gotta
ain't never.
submit.
But then they want you to be submissive too, a fucking submissive slave. Like,
A submissive leader. It don't work like that.
what?
Like
Approach me, take me out. Why I gotta pay for drinks? Like, what?
But then he contradicted himself at the
Lord.
same time because he said, "Yeah, walking up makes you better with how to deal with rejection." You know what I mean? Then in the same sentence, he say, "Don't do it." Make it make sense, bro.
A woman gotta approach me. Like these niggas want to be bad bitches so bad.
I
they
just,
do. They really do.
Oh my
The thing too is see, most of these niggas ain't got no daddies. I'm not
oh
trying to
my God,
attack
he took the
nobody.
words out my mouth.
I'm not trying to, but what you're taught is that you really just supposed to just be able to interact with women, period. You ain't necessarily trying to put the pressures on her of, oh, you gotta fuck me, you gotta sleep with me, you gotta date me, you gotta get your number. You just talk. Just be able to talk. You're gonna
Can't be
eventually,
funny.
yeah, it'd be funny, be interesting. You're gonna eventually get it if you got some fucking kind of personality.
I just,
It's bad enough he already has that face, so at least have some personality.
but that's another reason why men ain't building businesses. They not stretching out there like they supposed to. They not making themselves providers because they not even able to deal with rejection. They don't even want to go into these boardrooms or go to school or do
Yep,
anything with themselves so that they can get used to rejection. You cannot build your life if you cannot stand. Like how you
God.
gonna stand? If you stand for nothing, you fall for anything.
very
Then they
true.
wonder how they get a loser woman. Because there's some loser broads out here too, okay?
Facts.
Bad for all of us because if women wasn't out here being tricked and scammed and falling under for the fucking spell of approaching a
Mm.
man, shooting your shot, bitch, don't shoot your. Everybody, do not shoot your shot. Like, don't do it. Don't walk up to a man and ask him if you could take him out. Don't do it. It's a scam.
It
It might
definitely
work.
is.
Very rare. For the most part, once you shoot your shot, now you gotta really just carry the whole fucking relationship. How you
Simone
start
Biles.
Mm.
Simone
Oh,
Biles.
oh, oh.
perfect example. Shooting your shot is a scam. Don't do it.
Nope, don't.
Cause did you hear Jonathan Owens and that other dude talking about, yeah, pretty red bones like us? Did these niggas call
They could just
themselves
call it
pretty?
so pretty. I thought that was an insult. Back in my time, you better not call a light skinned dude pretty.
They want to be the baddies.
I can't. Y'all, this can't be life. This can't
It's-
be.
They really want
They
I just,
don't enjoy the process of just talking to women. They just don't enjoy that. But we're kind of in this society where everything's on the phone, so people are weird in person and in social situations anyway.
mm.
yeah, they truly socially awkward.
Yeah.
Truly, truly. Like, I know when I noticed like that the landscape was changing. Instead of a guy asking me for my phone number, he asked me for my social media, and I was like, "What?
That's all you could get from
Like, you
me.
never gonna reach me on that, baby?" Never mind. I just
That's
walked away from him, like, cause I didn't understand it. You know what I mean? Or the guys reaching out in the DMs and all that. I was like, is this what Facebook is now? This was at the time. I know Facebook outdated. Oh my God. Not
not
saying I be on Facebook.
People still on there. People still on there though.
Yeah, but they be reaching out and I'll be like, okay, we got mutual friends, but I don't know this person. Hey, Shorty, what's up? Hey, Shorty. Like, what? I, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It,
They
it
wanna
doesn't make sense.
they wanna drive through for coochie, and it's called going down to your local red light district and
Mm-mm-mm.
paying for that if that's what you want. But
I don't understand it.
I
And they
don't.
wonder why this generation ain't getting married. They not doing anything. I'm so afraid for our future. I really am.
And you know what? Now I will say this: I'm not throwing my parents under the bus, but some of us wasn't raised to do that. So some
Yeah,
people would
that's true.
say Storm
Mhm.
is fucked up because I was raised to get your education, have your own career, have your own place, have your own shit. Like don't get nobody pregnant, don't get married. Like,
They actually told you not to get married at all.
oh hell yeah. Especially my dad. Yeah, don't get married unless she got more money than you, and then you can get some out of her.
Oh, Daddy said you supposed to marry up.
It's giving
It,
red
it,
pill.
if I'm gonna get, oh, you didn't hear I told some of them. I'm gonna put it in my book, The Conversations with My Father, where he told me, like, first off, you never really show a woman affection. So his whole thing is you're gonna eventually be the man that she wants, but you put her through years of hell first
Lord Jesus,
to
help.
make her prove herself, to make her
Um,
prove herself worthy.
but
Do
this
he
is what
really feel that way?
Huh?
been that.
I said, do he really feel that way, or was he trying to reverse psychology? It
No. Oh no,
feels that way.
he definitely does. Oh hell yeah. He's lived his life that way. And women or with women love his dirty draws. He's gonna always keep a wife. He's on his third one, but he's gonna always keep a wife.
Mm.
That's crazy. My father told me not to get married until I was 40.
Ooh.
But then he'd be like, I don't think that's for you. Like, you don't seem like. And I'm like, why y'all keep. I am a woman. Shit. Like, my uncles, they'll be like, you're never having kids. You're just going to be the fly auntie. I'm like, y'all don't know that. Like,
Hey.
Yeah, I
but
used to be.
I just didn't see healthy relationships. So it never really appealed to me. Like, men kind of traumatized me a little bit too. So I had to kind of work through that. And now I just love myself so bad that it's like, it would be lovely if it happens, but not because of society and societal standards, but because I merge worlds with somebody that it makes sense. You know what I mean? It feels good. It's not like much pressure.
Yeah.
Like,
It's so toxic. That's so toxic, though.
Yeah,
In a way.
that
But
that
y'all talking to a single woman now, so I'm not advocating for marriage. I'm just saying how everything goes. We like so far apart. We barely even want to, hump each other now.
I always said now the niggas is fucking niggas, so they.
yeah, they
A
definitely.
lot of that.
You heard it? Did y'all see that TikTok that dude said, "Ma'am, we sick of you bitches. We date men now."
Lord have mercy, no.
Yo, like fucking Charles, your lunch is ready. He gonna get his funky ass up here and tell women how to keep a man, and we ain't no good man, and we want to be boss babes. And you with a whole nigga, like what?
What?
Yep.
Charles and Miss Netta.
What?
Miss Netta finally confirmed on TGIF that she was born a male, and now like they married. Allegedly, they got marriage photos and all of
But
this. And
but did you see how she really didn't want to answer that question? Like, and T.S. Madison was she was the perfect person to do it. But
yeah,
we see how Miss Netta was like, well, I never really thought about that. I am who I is, and it's like, no, the question is pretty simple. What were you born as?
she was like, "We having a reality show, so I'm trying to save some stuff for when that comes out." Like,
What?
Mr. Ma'am, just put it out there. But I think that's what people like. What kind of made them, what added to their popularity was the fact that everybody was wondering what she was born.
Really?
But they already put out that her name was Joe, so it was like,
But
because
then when
Charles had got mad at her and was calling her Joe.
Oh,
yeah, he definitely was calling him he.
Yes.
I must not been in that loop because I don't know who either one of them is.
Don't know who Charles and Miss Netta is? Oh my
You
No,
want to
god.
show her? They
child.
didn't got TikTok
I'm
famous. It's
about
hilarious.
to show you. Watch this shit here, Mia. They
Yeah,
fucking
Oh,
because I don't know who
please
they
pull up the
are.
bathing suit. Please pull up the
they
bathing
world fucking famous now, Mia.
What? I need to get into this TikTok, y'all.
Oh
I had
my.
bad experiences. I got on TikTok when it first came out, and there was so much racist material, and I just was like, "Oh, I don't like this."
They do skits and they doing club appearances, and they just did a skit with Judy and the brat. Well, the
Mm.
brat was on the phone, but they I said, okay, she manifested this whole shit, kept saying we icons, and nobody didn't know who the fuck they was. It was in the backwoods of Mississippi. But she kept reaffirming that shit.
I
And Miss
guess
Netta,
people understand manifestation. Then I guess.
Miss
suit.
Netta is like 47, 46 or 47, and just now blowing the fuck up. That's why I tell y'all that age shit is a scam too.
It really don't matter that age. Let me tell y'all something. The gag is your age don't matter. None of that shit don't matter. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
what is that?
That's Miss Netta and
that's
the
Miss
baby.
Netta.
You know, that's one thing you don't do. You don't swim in Miss Netta pool, and then gonna talk about Miss Netta too fat and too big, and you in my
That's
pool.
a
I done say,
woman.
That's a man.
Who's pool this? Oh, baby, I forgot to show y'all. This is not y'all, baby. This is Miss Netta. This is Miss Netta pool.
The kids screaming.
Yes, they is.
Yes, it is, honey. Your mind is gone.
Wow.
Oh, y'all mind. I'm finna get y'all.
Can you get in? That's the question.
Can I get in?
Yeah.
You know, that's one thing you don't do. You don't swim in
Wait,
Miss Netta.
let me show you
What
Charles.
in the French toast is that?
They went viral doing like she would cook for him and be like, Charles, your lunch is ready.
Okay, you guys, Charles' lunch is ready. Happy Tuesday,
Oh, I know somebody
y'all.
look just like him too,
I'm
and they a real woman too.
Me too. That's what
T-bone
people
steak
do.
with bell pepper, onions, and mushrooms. And he got some garlic bread. Are y'all
But
ready?
it still
Got
looking
to
like a
start
man.
today. Let's go. Ready?
She look like Bill.
Charles, your lunch is ready.
What is that?
Here it comes, y'all.
Yeah.
Not this with the bids on.
What in the French toast?
That's lunch. Yeah.
Oh, he regular looking.
Okay. That's a good lunch. Yeah, sure. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold your horses. You're moving too fast. Okay, today we gonna say grace, okay? You ready?
Oh my Lord.
God, thank you for the food that he is about to receive in his body. Yes, Lord. In Jesus' will. Amen. Amen.
Oh yeah. Bless God bless the
Oh, okay. Well, that's what's up. Okay. Well, see what you got. That's gonna be extra love, extra good food.
I see.
What in the hell is that? Look like Bacos on fries.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to, and that steak gonna fall off the bone just like it's supposed to fall off the bone. Just like this weight falling off these bones, that steak gonna fall off the bone too. You don't need no knife. No knife for my steak. You just need a fork. Oh my
A
God.
fart.
Where they from? Mississippi?
Yeah.
Right at the bone.
Right at the bone.
All that good stuff.
But it looked like a bunch of slop.
Look, they supposed to marry.
Oh my Lord.
Miss
You see
Netta
that
will be-
comment? They said Joe actually looks very nice. They wrong as hell for that.
He looked like Patti LaBelle from his side a little bit.
Oh my gosh, she do.
Right?
Oh my God.
And give him that.
That's what a little bit of money could do, though. Don't this look way better than what the fuck we just watched?
It
Way
definitely
better.
is. I got to find me. I'm gonna have to contact Storm. Storm, I'm gonna have to email you because you're gonna have to give me a little skit to do or something. Because wait a minute, I need to get this money. If that can make money, what's going on?
Look at him with that fucking fish. What is that, salmon on his outfit?
Yes,
So
Chad.
country, so country.
Look at them. They go into the club. They making appearances. They icons. That's what
I want them to get a little rhythm though. Just find the beat. Good Lord.
Oh, have mercy.
like
Ew,
they really
that's what's-
fucking celebrities. Like this is crazy.
So,
What is the Twilight Zone?
so y'all think Charles
Yes.
got Netta bent over, or Netta got Charles bent over?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who doing the bending?
I don't know. They said Miss Netta probably fucking the shit out of Charles, blowing his back.
Probably is, because that's the only thing that she can offer that a woman don't have. Is the wee wig.
And he's still doing it. And that's the thing about this. I'm still not responding because, baby, look where we at. And look where the hell you at. So you still on here begging Facebook for $1. We don't need Facebook little dollar.
Oh,
You're
wow.
going on tour. Your ass sitting in the project department. And I'm saying it. But I ain't addressing that name ain't my baby. Huh? I said I ain't addressing that name. Hey y'all, thank y'all for the stars. But it didn't hurt my feelings.
But it still sounds like a man.
I'm gonna start calling myself the #1 reporter in the world.
Most famous out here, cause what? Look at this shit.
Going on tour doing what though? What?
You gotta be delusional, cause this is fucking Delulu. Like, and now, like what?
Oh wow.
But you know, if a regular woman look like that, you know, men would not want her.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Nice. He got rose petals all on the floor. Oh my God. What else he got? I mean, where these rose petals gonna go? So they leave.
I cannot. Look at this. What in the?
I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm really starting to believe that Miss Netta is not a nice person.
Oh wow.
Y'all think Miss Netta doing magic on Charles?
No.
That's their food. It's the
He's
food.
just a freak.
Charles gives into the flesh, and he's a gluttonous person. So it's also the food. It's not that she's putting anything in it, but the fact that she's feeding. And and I also think that Charles was homeless, like a homosexual, because I heard about how they met, and they was Charles said that. Well, you seen it. They said they met on Facebook, but I also seen a video with Charles saying, "Thank you for taking me in," telling Miss Netta that. So for him to get up here and talk shit is like what?
What?
Hold on real quick. They want to know what Charles' baby is. I told y'all the baby is right here, baby. That's what the baby is. That's what the baby is right here. Right here, baby. That's what the baby is. Shit.
Hi, Miss Netta.
Hello.
Also have a voice.
So you saying Charles don't say anything?
I talk.
His head on the videos, and he's not his head all the time.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you. But she does sometimes. But at the end of the day, it ain't what it seems.
Hold on real quick. They want to know what Charles' baby is. I told y'all the baby.
Oh my lordy.
Because when they're trying to say he had a baby by a white girl, he did have a white girlfriend. I know that.
Yeah. Oh, he had a girlfriend before that. Was that a girl?
That was a girl. That wasn't not a nigga bitch. No.
But it was a clear, overweight, well-looking one. That the ones they really choose. That's what it was. Who he was with.
Oh.
Now I gotta tell y'all this. Speaking of white women, okay,
Is this the second story?
this is the
Cause
second story.
yes, come
I've
on
been
with it.
dying to tell somebody this. Oh
Come
my
on
god!
with it.
All right. So I was at a party. Doesn't matter when. It was actually a little while ago, but I was at a party, and a black dude, and I want y'all to guess his complexion.
Chocolate, dark.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Of course.
He said the cure to racism is for white people and black people to mix.
Oh my god, I heard that before though.
Isn't that whitewashing? Oops. Mm.
I'm just
Can I
saying.
say that?
He
Yeah,
said he
Okay.
he was very argumentative. He said, "Nah, y'all gotta understand. That's the key. If we all mix, just make a bunch of mixed kids, then everything will be better. Then nobody have nothing to fight over. We'll all look the same. Look at the NBA. Look at the NFL. These new generations, they all mix. Look at them. Look how they look." So then he started going into that, and it was a white girl that was like agreeing with him. Now she definitely looked like Honey Boo Boo Mama, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
Oh, not like Mama June.
That's how the Charles ex-girlfriend looked.
But she
Like
was,
Mama June.
just like, yeah, when they mix, they're just so pretty. It's just all perfect. It's perfect when it blends together. And then he was like, yeah, it tones down everything. It just be gorgeous, just the best of both worlds, just brown skin and good hair and light eyes, just perfect.
That
What?
is so. Oh my god.
So I'm here to tell all you black women officially, y'all fucked. I don't know what y'all looking for with these niggas. I'm sorry.
Shit, I ain't
Nothing.
fucked. I don't.
I know you don't
Yeah.
care.
I ain't fucked, but they're so stupid that they don't understand how genetics work. After 1 or 2 generations, you're gonna breed yourself out, el stupidos. Like, you think that
Right.
biracials are not gonna go with who they're predominantly raised up around, which is Caucasian clears, because that's usually what their mama is. And then that generation, you said it too, and I was saying it too. Diana Ross's family picture, they not even black. Nobody up in there got melanin.
They don't. Same thing with
Nah.
Quincy Jones's family
And
either.
that's only 2 generations.
Look at Patrick Mahomes and look at his daddy, a real nigga. Then look at Patrick. Then he married a white girl. And look at his kid. They just it go from black to the
Yeah.
printer loses the ink quick.
Yep, they breathe themselves out. And honestly, too, when melanin rich women get pregnant by clear men, our body rejects the fetus. Nobody talks about this.
What?
Yes, you got to take shots and all types, do a bunch of different types of genetic testing when you interracial breed.
That RH stuff. I forgot what it's called because of the RH. It's called something. Oh my God. Come on,
I know,
medical
I know,
background. What is going on?
I
Yeah,
know.
it's that RH thing.
You're right. It's either RH negative or RH positive, something
Yeah,
like
Yeah, I can't. It's been a while since I've been really working in the medical field, but I remember learning about that.
Well, then
That's
you know what that means. That means that we are literally different species.
we are, but nobody wants to really have that conversation.
Like I don't really think race is real, but I think we're just like a different species. Yeah.
But my thing is, who's the guarantee? Just
Oh, are
because you mess with a person of a different race, of a lighter race, who's the guarantee that those children are going to come out necessarily? Do people know that it's mixed people that's dark brown that got nappier hair than me?
Yep,
Do they know that?
they don't. I guess I don't know. Storm, you there?
Yeah, I don't know. It kicked me out. What'd you say, Mia?
I said, do people understand that every biracial person don't come out necessarily light with that hair?
Ask
Like
Gilbert Arenas. He know.
it's people that's dark skinned that come out like that. Sometimes they come out with what they want to call nappy hair. Like what? What?
Like Lenny Kravitz, like Doja Cat. That's why she keep it shaved. Let's keep it real.
She keep that shit shade because she was balding and it was thin.
Oof.
And Doja Cat is not gonna have baby with a melanin rich man at
Oh
all.
no.
Definitely not.
Oh no. Oh
Is
no.
she
I know
still
that.
dating that white guy?
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still with her. I wonder how he feel about her. I wonder if she come in the bedroom in demon costumes.
Probably. They probably drink blood together. You know.
That shit
Girl.
probably ghetto gaggers in there, and she probably happy with this.
He probably call all types of nigga bitches. Woo.
She rather enjoys that. We know that.
Mm.
Mm.
It just was so interesting to me, like, because I've heard it again and again, and y'all know I got more black male associates. I wouldn't say friends, but
Well,
associates.
I hope you rub off on them. Don't let them rub off on you, Lord. Have
No,
mercy.
no. They tell me I just ain't been out here enough. I don't understand. I'm too green. Yeah, too green. I don't get it. Whatever.
What? Was that a goal of yours to have more Negro friends?
Well, no, I tried it when this sounds so bad, like I'm trying food or something.
No,
But
I
like,
know the question was bad, kind. I couldn't think of how to
No,
ask
that's
it
a
any
good
other way.
question.
no, I tried it like when I moved to Atlanta because I mean, I got off the plane, Mia, and it was just nothing. It was nothing else. So like, okay, like this is okay, okay, cool. But just being around them, making friends and shit, they definitely got something against light skinned dudes. Y'all know I don't consider myself light, but
I
okay.
mean,
But
you
you
said
are.
they light, right?
No, literally changed my whole name. Light. Oh, that's Light. What's up, Light? And the nigga that started was a nigga from Brooklyn. He the one that started that shit.
Oh,
They
I just don't. Why? Why are we like this?
The
I don't know.
the coolest guys, but then you just listen and they be like, yeah, we know your credit score high, and we know you don't get pulled over by the cops, so they let you go. And one of them, they was making a drug deal or something. They was like, yeah, we gonna send you because we know they ain't gonna check you. I'm just like, what?
The French toast? Yo. But that's the kind of influence you want to be around. You need to leave them niggas alone. Shit. For real. Because they'll fuck your head up.
Yet they trying to say you the colorist one.
Right? Yeah, they trying to say
Right.
I'm a fucking colorist. Then I got those friends that are like, oh, we know you're never gonna be with a black woman. Like, how do you know that? Like, now I'm like, do you think that, or you just trying to put that on me? You just trying to speak that over me? Like, what's the deal?
What is the thing? I don't get it. If you can relate to the following that you have, which I'm pretty sure is mostly black women,
Yes.
why do they keep thinking that? Why do they keep thinking that you like, you know what I mean, like an ally to the whites?
They act like I got a white woman hidden in this apartment or something. Like, got the bitch in the closet or something. Like,
Oh my god!
I feel like they waiting on me to come out with like my mixed kid named Aiden or something. Like, no, like I don't have that.
Not Aiden.
Oh my God.
You
They
know
love
what's up.
Aiden or Jaden or
Aiden,
Kate.
Jaden, yeah, Nevaeh,
Then
it's always something like
and
that.
then light skinned people can be black. What y'all not understanding? Like light skinned people are black. Like y'all
Yes,
just lighter than some of us. That's all. I don't. Oh God, my mind be boggled and twisted because I don't be understanding half the stuff that's going on in the world now. I must be actually really getting old because I just don't get any of it. I don't.
black men are really color struck, and I'm like, damn, Cynthia G was
Yeah,
right. They didn't like the way
Yeah, they
Cynthia
are.
said it. They didn't like the way Cynthia said it, but like,
it's true.
She
hey,
said what she said.
they
Not for nothing, melanin rich women are color struck too. Like for real. Like I've noticed it like seeing just little girls that are like mixed around other black girls from kids. They
Oh,
feel
they
like
think they cuter than everybody, child.
but it's because the adults perpetuate that. They're always
Hmm.
reaffirming the beauty of the little mixed girl versus the fully melanin rich girl.
let me
Yeah.
ask y'all something. Cause I've always had the theory that like, how niggas be trying to, I'm sorry, not to say niggas so much, but you know how they be trying to say like light skinned people is friendly and dark skinned people is aggressive.
And that's a bold face lie.
So
But
here
yeah.
so this what I wonder. Is it really that, or are certain people with skin tones treated differently,
Yes.
experience the world differently, which causes them to, on average, to have a different disposition.
That part.
Exactly. And it's the whole light skin feminine, dark skin masculine thing.
Oh my goodness.
Cause I'm like, you're not finna tell me because somebody's dark skinned that makes them more aggressive. That's a white supremacist talking point.
Yeah,
It
and plus
is.
you're treated you're not given as much grace as a woman, especially you don't have the same type of protection because people don't you're not taught how to censor your emotions and you're not allowed to weaponize your tears the way your lighter counterparts are. So you have to become hardened.
Mm-hmm. You had to have
Don't
a
have
tough skin because the first thing they're gonna do is jigaboo you.
Wow.
because you
That's
don't
the
got the
first thing.
you got to learn how to protect and fend for yourself. And then also, if you're not considered attractive, men treat you terribly. They don't even treat you like a human if they don't deem you to be attractive.
I must be attractive because I ain't never had none of these problems that these people was complaining about in real life. I don't understand it. It's your confidence level should beam through, and that's what it is. Light skin, dark skin, white,
Mhm.
black, Chinese. It don't freaking. I just don't. Ah,
It it
God, they make me sick.
it don't matter. I'm gonna send them all to my damn therapist. Go learn how to love yourself. Like,
Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy.
It's true. And you know what? Like, I don't even think that, well, me being like grown, my living experience has been amazing. But when I was younger, being in groups of friends and being the darker one, I was always reminded that I was. Like, it was
wow.
always a thing. Like, oh, you're pretty for a dark skinned girl. Or how is your
Woo! Don't
hair
you say
so
that? Oh,
long?
I hate that.
People used to be like, how is your hair so long? Like, oh, whoa, who, you know what I mean? Like, it was just always like,
Mm-hmm.
whatever my nice attributes or features were, it had to be because I was mixed with something or I had something else going on. Like, you're not fully black with hair like that. Like, it was just weird.
You remember Cardi B used to say, remember saying that shit to her old stripper friend, like, you too pretty to say you black, say you Spanish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, she said that?
To Star Marie, she sure did. I remember that from that interview. You like, girl, you too pretty to say you black, like say you Spanish.
Come on,
I
Cardi.
remember hearing that she said that. Well, I mean, according to the court documents, that whole interview was a lie. So, but
Well,
that
who knows what's going on with that? But let's not forget. First, she claimed she ain't know the girl
Right.
that
originally. You
that
know, originally she claimed she ain't know her, but she did. She does and do and did.
wait, somebody else clicked up. Let's just give it a go.
Oh, give it a go.
Hi.
Hey guys.
How you
Hey.
doing? Crazy. I like your
Hi.
profile picture.
Thank you. Thank you. That was when was that? That was for my birthday. I
She
had went
is
out to
pretty.
dinner. Thank you. But no, I heard you guys y'all are having like a really interesting conversation about like colorism in the black community and how different people are treated differently. And I just
Mm-hmm.
wanted to chime in on that. Growing up, I grew up I would say I went to school. Let's do it like this. I went to school in a predominantly white and mixed area. So I didn't grow up with like colorism as far as like with my peers or anything like that. It wasn't until I got older that people started to say things. So just to give you like so middle school, elementary school, like all my primary education,
Mhm.
started out going to private schools and I went to, public schools, whatever, but it was always like a predominantly white or a mixed race. And like when I say mixed, I mean like international. So my friend group in elementary school, I was like one of two black girls. Like one of my friends was a Korean, the other one was Filipina. And then I had a lot of white friends. It wasn't until I matriculated through like elementary school, high school, all of that, and went to college. I went to a HBCU that color actually started being a thing.
Mm.
Wait. So did you experience racism at all? Like when you were in your like intermediate schools?
No, not in my. Okay, so I grew. Okay, so yes, when I moved to Alabama, so I'm from the South.
Okay.
I was born. I'm from Florida, so that's where I had the whole like more international experience. And then when I moved to Alabama, yes, but not in like the I don't think anybody was mean to me because I was Black or treated me poorly because I was Black. It wasn't until I started working, I work in finance, where I really started to get it from like the different like
Wow.
older white women like trying to sabotage me, even with like Black women. Like I get treated, like now that I'm older, I get treated extremely poorly by like women in the workplace.
That's fucked up.
It
Yes.
is.
Yes.
Well, I want to
So,
come back. I want to come back and say good night, y'all, because this phone keep ringing. So
They'll
I'll
keep cutting him off.
good night, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
bye.
night.
Bye bye.
So how do you navigate that?
Honestly, I'm still trying to figure it out. Right now I've just been changing like different jobs or whatever and just trying, excuse me, to like avoid it. But that's kind of been my thing. I don't know. I don't know how to navigate it. I try to like avoid it. I've gone through like the proper channels, like through HR and stuff, but that doesn't seem to help. So if y'all have any advice about being a young Black professional, I'm willing to take it.
Honestly, like I've been working kind of for myself for a while that I wouldn't even know what to say. Like the last time I was in those situations, I just had to quit or I either got fired because there was no resolve. You know, like I was saying early on, like they don't really hear us out. It's like you're always the problem. It doesn't even matter if you are the fucking victim in the situation or if you're being harassed or bullied. Like the only thing I could think of though is to record what you can and journal it, like write it, because
That's what I
that
was about to say. Write it.
yeah,
Yeah.
write out your experiences.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
don't.
9 to 5. I had a situation not too long ago. When I say I never bumped into that situation, I meant as far as relationships. Like I ain't never have a problem getting a man. But I bumped into certain issues. Like I had one guy at the job tell me that, okay, so his hair was straight this day, right? And it was laying really nice. And I said to him, well, what you using? You using a new conditioner or something? What you put a little mayonnaise up in there? What you got going on? Right? And he told me maybe if I take my black A outside, maybe my hair would lay like that too. Wait a
Oh,
minute, I ain't done. So after that, he goes to the boss. The boss felt some type of way because it was like he was playing her, like insulting her intelligence or whatever, right? So she called me and she made me write him up. The next day, I had to work with him by myself. It was never like a resolve. So I kind of agree with Love Jones because they kind of stick together.
they
Even
do.
though he's a loser, it got written up. Nothing happened to him. He
Definitely.
dying for me to speak to him. I just don't speak to him. But I did let him know you lucky. Because I'm the type of person I catch you after this and get another job later.
Yeah, at
That's
my
fine.
previous job, I had an experience, and it was between, there was an elderly white woman, and it was one of my coworkers, and basically I was coming out of my office, and I have very thick, like curly, natural hair or whatever, and I wear it in an afro sometimes. And I'm getting off topic, but basically the older white woman, she made a comment on my hair because I had it. I don't wear my hair like, how women do like the puffs and stuff like that. My hair is too big for that, so when I tied up, I use a scarf.
Okay.
So she said I look like a mammy with a rag on my head.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
no,
hell no.
she didn't.
She
So
did. She didn't say it to me directly. She said it to one of my coworkers, which was a Black woman, and she agreed with her.
what?
Yes.
Oh
Now,
no.
my
See,
daughter experienced a lot of texturism.
that's
That
terrible.
but it's weird to me too. We saying an instance from white people, but most of the time it be your own kind.
Yeah,
That's why
because
I'm
it
shocked.
was definitely, there was a girl, and I felt very disrespected. Like, it's one thing for her to say something, like, not that what she said was excusable, but
Mm-hmm.
she's an old woman. She was like in her late 70s, 80s. She's from, a different time. Like, what you said was
Mm-hmm.
egregious and unacceptable. But it's
Yes.
another thing to have a fellow Black woman. If she thinks that I look like a mammy, what does she think you look like? You're bald.
That oh my god. For her to co-sign it is
It
like
was
this.
the cosign, and I was like, well, dang, like,
God.
Oh wow.
yes. So I got out of there. It was a very toxic environment. Like, it was
See,
so
but
much
That's
you
terrible
sad. You
stuff
should
that
have had
happened.
to, but you
know,
start journaling because if you go to HR, if you go to HR and nothing is done, you keep that journal. Because let me tell you something, I like to fight them on their own turf. Now they keep messing with me, it'll be something different. Because guess what? I know Jewish lawyers,
mm-hmm.
Well, baby,
and I will sue your ass.
send them
That
my way because I need some help because they definitely did like a lot of like crazy stuff at my last job. But I got a better job now. And it's about to
congratulations.
start. Thank you,
Yes.
thank you. And so I'm really excited about that. So that's why I'm not. At first, I was really, really like upset about how everything played out and me leaving the company. But I ended up getting a better job, so now I'm not as upset. But what happened was very terrible.
Amen. But at this next job, they mess with you. You keep your records. Keep accurate records. That is importante.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I'm gonna get off. I just wanted to chime in
About
as
to go.
a
You gonna
just as a young woman.
I'm glad
Yes,
you
thank you
did.
for calling in,
Much
boo.
success to you, boo.
Have a
Thank
good night.
you. Good
Okay, bye.
night. Bye.
All right, Nia,
Wow.
girl. I know. And that's why I be saying none of our experiences are like super exclusive. A lot of us go through the similar things, but
The same thing.
we don't talk to each other about it enough. So sometimes we think that we're alone in our struggles, you know?
Yep. That's one thing that I will say. Like your channel, a lot of stuff. I'd be like, oh my God, I've been through that. I've been through that. I've been
Mhm.
through that. I look at the chat, they be like, oh yeah, this happened the other day. Yeah, a while ago. Some got to be done about this. And look at her. She is beautiful.
Is and so well spoken. And that's why I always say majority rules. People be like, not all, y'all all don't. Everybody is not lying about how we experience things.
Definitely not.
We
Definitely
ain't all
not.
lying about our experience in this world. Like that be making me mad too. They just try to dismiss us, but we are better, you know, the more numbers we got. So we just gonna keep growing and keep talking and
We
just
got
have
the band together. Our voices need to be heard. It's ridiculous at this point. This 2024 and they still doing this?
it. That's crazy. Like a mammy. Oh, I would have. Oh my god. I know she went to cuss her out like a dog.
Well, I've been the mammy.
Oh my
I'd be
god.
your favorite mammy, honey.
That's crazy. Coming up here. You know, I
You know
appreciate
I'm gonna come up, boo. I'm gonna be up on the next caller, and I hope I get the noti next time. Dang, I couldn't
you.
even get the windmill and swing on Cottonmouth. You know I like to get a little testy, girl.
That's why I always be telling everybody to hit the like button and be having a hoot and holler about it so we could, you know, stay in the algorithm. But
Yes,
we
hit that like button before we go too. Do that.
if you are not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And we did have a nice steady crowd tonight, so I'm not mad about that.
It's always a crowd for the mess. Y'all come in and listen to the good stuff too now. For
They've
real.
been showing up. We doing good.
I'm proud of you. Where we at as far as 10
I was
stacks? Where
just
we
about
at?
to say we at 90 logo. Where we at? 9,616. So
Oh, come on.
we like 380 something away from 10K. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's coming. You right there. You at
The
the
next
precipice, baby.
that part. But I'm about to go.
Much
See you.
love to you. Much love to all my real bug, my love bugs, all the love bugs. Much love to you all. You heard it.
Yes, later.
Later, boo.
Okay, bye. Somebody else just clicked up here. I'm about to leave, but you got 2 seconds, 2 minutes. Hello? Hello. All right, they ain't say nothing. Okay, show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your face. You got this. The world is your stage, and you are at the center of it. Life is a movie, and you are starring in it. I love you all so much. I really, really enjoy this interaction. I cannot believe we've been on here for over 3 hours. I don't, Lord, but it's been a good conversation. We got a lot off our chest, and that's all that counts. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I'll see you on mañana. Later, love bugs.